so we'll set up the Yog-Sothoth. Should we agree on the pronunciation? Yog-Sothoth? Should we just call him Yog? We can pretend he's an icebreaker from Netrunner. Right, so we need to get spells and close gates. So we need to go to Arkham or Buenos Aires. Yeah. Shall we make Matt lead investigator? Go on then, Matt. Take it away, psychic.
I shall travel to
Arkham. Oh yeah, of course.
San Francisco.
No, and then this is just so good. Okay, manuscripts.
So you roll
I mean, you don't have to do that, but I can't see what. No, 5-ups, 5-ups, mate. So trying to get hold of something. Nothing.
I don't want to take a bank loan.
You had such a good time with them last time, though. Right then. Okay then. So you're all done. Clockwise is me. If I go to Rome, I could get hold of a water ticket, and then next turn I could be in Arkham gaining spells. And I have no use for spells with this law. I don't see how I'm going to gain any spells with one law. So maybe I shouldn't do this.
You can still gain spells, regardless of your law. It's a reward for it, not a...
Are you sure it's not going to be a law test to get them?
It'll usually be observation.
In that case, I'll move to Rome and I'll take a boat ticket then. Right.
Do you want me over in San Francisco?
Yeah. Well, you can't get to San Francisco.
Okay.
You can't. That leads you to space 2 here.
Take 2 moves.
You can't take the same action twice. You are just cheating all over the
I'll
place.
take a boat ticket and get there.
Yeah, you could take a boat ticket and get to San Francisco. I think that would probably be the better play.
Take a boat ticket, automatically spend it. San Francisco.
Cool. Yeah, we really need you near people because of your giving people extra dice. Right, encounters. Matt, you're in Arkham, so that's a green. Yeah. And Arkham.
The Silver Twilight
Oh,
Lodge
look
members,
at you covering up the rest of the card.
The Silver Twilight Lodge members ask you several riddles to prove your knowledge.
Test what?
Law +1.
See, I told you. I said to you. I told you to take his staff. You have thus far failed their riddles. Yes!
If you pass, they instruct you in their ways. Gain 1 spell.
Sweet. What did you gain?
Feed the mind.
Feed a
Test
mind.
law -1. If you pass, choose investigate on your space to improve 1 skill of history.
I would love law so much.
Come to Arkham, the water's fine.
Right then, I'm in Rome, baby. So, Rome. Ever since arriving in Rome, you've had nightmares about being betrayed. You try to assure yourself that they're only dreams. Test will, of which I have 4. Left-handed roll. This can't go well.
You succeed.
It went exceedingly well. Test law. Test will. If you pass, the nightmare stops. And improve will. If you fail, the nightmares continue. Lose 1 sanity.
Will 5.
I am Mr. Will. Call me Will Smith. Right, Ben. San Francisco. Your money or your life.
So where am I? San Francisco.
I sang him a song and everything.
You speak to a military prisoner in Alcatraz Island.
As an actress, I need to
He
have
tells
this.
you his story of deserting after encountering a horrific creature. Test will 3.
I'd be really good at this. Come on, actress.
No.
Wow. If you fail, he kills you.
If you fail, the story throws you to a hysterical fit and the guards arrest you. Gain a detained.
Oh, no.
This is a condition?
It is a condition.
Common condition though.
Yes, so you can look at it. Isn't it?
I thought it was not common condition.
No, it's not a common condition. So
I can look at it. Yay.
so what will be the effect? What will the guards do to him? Her. This actress who went to Alcatraz.
What can I say about this?
You know, it's as much as you want. No,
No, it's like
it's not one word.
No, it's like don't do this.
Yeah, well,
Don't do that.
it's just within the nature of the game, isn't it? So just imagine what a psychic would say.
Okay.
Pay me some money.
Influence or clues are required.
Right. So and you can get rid of that by testing. You're going to have to test influence. You can't do anything else.
Force.
Exactly. So you should be fine. Don't you gain a clue now?
Yep.
Nice. I sense my friend is in trouble.
I only wanted to be a dame in prison.
Right. So now it's a mythos card. Draw it, dude. Yeah.
Your contact in the capital is hesitant to speak about those so-called the Watchers. He says they work for the number of different governments, but answer to some authority. So, clues.
Oh, spawn clue.
Spawn clues.
So that's 2 clues. So we've got 10.
And,
That's going to be hard to get. And
3 monsters.
London. And 3 monsters. No. That's to do. No. That's to do with this. That's to do with the rumor. So read the rumor.
okay. When this card enters play, spawn the TikTok Men Epic Monster on space 21.
Oh my god! What have you done?
When it's defeated, solve this rumor.
Although actually, this is an easy one. So, wet space 21, down in just above Sydney.
When there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, each investigator discards all of his clues and discards all clues on the game board, then solve this rumor.
All right, so we put 3. That's what that means. 3 Eldritch tokens get on it. So we've got to go down there and defeat that to solve the rumor. And whenever there's a comet, we discard 1 rumor from this 1 Eldritch token from this card.
Right.
So we're just going to beat the TikTok men.
Not fighting that.
What?
Not fighting that.
Well, it's also a million miles away, so I think we just leave them and we just
Shall
lose a lot of clue tokens. So
Yeah.
spend your clues in combat and stuff. Right? Do you want to pause it, mate? Do you want to deal with your detained, mate? So you just got to roll your influence.
I'm
to
not
get rid of
first.
it. We can say who's first, can't we?
Oh,
Why
yeah,
not have
okay,
you
can't
as
we?
first?
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Right. Then needs both his hands to work his magic. Please, let me go. I am innocent. Of course. What a horrible misunderstanding.
And I can move.
Right.
Oh, no, that's
Well, you can take another action.
Um,
You're not going to be able to get to Arkham. So do you want to try and get hold of something? Your influence is amazing.
Holy water's pretty good, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because you can give someone blessed, which
I
means
don't
they pass
decide
on
what I
4
want
pluses.
first, do I?
No, you roll. You got
One.
1 success, so you could take the arcane manuscript, which would make you better at resolving spells.
That's bad. There's no point having that.
Well, it's not bad because we're going to be trying to gain spells, aren't we? So it's not bad to take. It's better than, and it frees up another slot, and you can always give it to Matt because you're going to try and get to his space anyway, aren't you?
Yeah,
So, hooray! New thing. It's Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Trinket. Once per round, you may reroll 1 die when making a test. That is insanely good for 1.
Yeah.
It's with you then, dude. What are you up to? I mean, I imagine you're going to stay in Arkham to try and gain... Oh, you've got 2 spells.
I do,
So
but
you
I
should
can always
try-
take more. I can always have more.
I know, but you should be trying to close the gate, shouldn't you? Surely.
Oh, yeah.
Spell card.
Yeah, now you've got the spells to get rid of to close the gate. If you want, I can help...
It's one... Oh, no, it's not.
If you want, I can kill them.
Just where to stop. Is there anything?
Yeah, we don't really want London to spawn clue tokens.
So
You could
you
take
select
you could take a ticket and end
Get
in
to
Rome and probably improve your will.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah. Okay. So you take a ticket and then you move.
Yep.
Cool. Right. So we really want me to go and kill the riot, don't we? Ahead of you trying to close the gate.
Yeah.
Because he can't...
So I just won't close the gate. So I might try and get hold of something first
And then
and then move. So influence.
Otherwise you won't be able to buy anything.
Sugar. Right, move. Cool. I'm not even going to try the gate
You can
close.
have a look at the right now, because you're on the space.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, that's the rule we play, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 health, 3... Oh my god. Oh, I can attack... Oh, this is really good if you have influence.
Really?
Yeah, you can kill it with
convince
influence.
them.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
Oh.
I'll do an axe for them.
Oh, sugar. Well, I've got to try and shoot the mob instead. Or I could pour kerosene on them.
I've run out of bullets.
Right, so Ben, it's with you in San Francisco.
The examiner hires you to spend a night in the Winchester Mystery House. It's actually a prison. No, they provide you with an expert in detecting the supernatural. Improve your that one
Observation.
I can
Wow.
say it, can't I?
Yeah.
The odd architecture and the building's history threaten to unhinge your mind as the evening passes. Roll will -1.
Does it say, with your thing, what does it say on the investigator thing?
Once per round, an investigator at space may roll 1 additional dice when resolving a test.
That includes you.
I'll have another.
Yeah, there's no point in you not using it. Yeah.
Selfish.
No,
Oh my god!
Insanity.
Oh my god!
Oh gosh.
They actually took your eyes out.
I'm at your brain.
Right, Matt, it's with you in Rome.
Roman card.
Ben, you take it now.
I'm all bunged up.
I'm all bunged up.
You discover a hidden shrine to Cybele in an ancient catacomb.
Oh, that's an Egyptian god, isn't it?
It will be a long process to excavate the find, but removing such a blight from Rome's foundations will grant you a higher reward. I don't think it is.
No, it's probably not a friendly Egyptian god.
You may become delayed to gain a blessed condition.
Blessed is blinking good.
Delayed, do again.
Delayed means you'll miss your next turn. So you'll still be in Rome.
Should this have moved, by the way?
No?
You
So you'll...
need to kill this thing first, don't you?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I blessed is amazing. Okay.
I will become blessed. There it is.
There it is. Those three. Choose one. Right. So now you pass dice rolls on a 4, 5, or a 6.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Gain another blessed condition for this.
And having another encounter in Rome isn't bad. Like,
It improves your
other way up, mate. Yeah. Right. And then I will fight the riot. I will fight the riot. Dum 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 dum. So, before resolving the strength test, you may attempt to disperse the bomb with influence -1.
Disperse the bomb.
I have 1 influence since I'm -1. I've dispersed the bomb! If you pass, you defeat this monster.
Basically, you fired your gun in the air and was like, do you really want to take me on?
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to do the gate encounter.
Try it anyway.
I can't. No, shut
No,
up.
because it won't help the
Right, and then I will... Since I just used my influence so well, I'll have an Istanbul encounter. Professor Azap at the Topkapi Museum is not easily impressed. Oh dear. Only serious scholars can earn his respect. Law. If you pass, he offers you any help the Institute can provide. Improve influence.
Law.
1. What's the book?
The opposite of law.
Oh dear.
Chaos.
Oh well.
Right.
Right, mythos card. So it's blacky 1, which means move that round to blue.
Blacky 1.
And then it's comet events. So no one's on.
Oh,
Oh
no! He has a
no!
blessed condition.
No, I've got a thing.
What?
Each investigator on a space containing a gate increases doom by 1 unless he discards a spell, so I have to increase doom.
Also,
I need to see if
Matt-
my blessed condition goes.
Yeah, roll a die on a 1 or a 2, discard it. Oh, that was going to be really rubbish if we'd just spent. Yay!
No.
Thou art still blessed.
still blessed.
And there's nothing else, is there? Oh, no, and discard 1 Eldritch token from the card. Right. Spawn gates. Tokyo.
Nearly.
The storm. Oh, and a monster defending it. It
How you used to
is
live there.
the Chthonian. The storm. The wind suddenly picks up. Ooh, causing a shiver despite the clear blue sky. Looking to the horizon, you see steely grey clouds approaching. This is a hard one, by the way. Event. Each investigator discards clues equal to the number of Rumour Mythos cards in play. If there are no Rumour Mythos cards in play, draw and resolve 1 Rumour Mythos card from the game box. So Matt loses a clue.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't too bad, considering that's meant to be a hard one. Brilliant.
It's meant to screw you over late, isn't it? That's the thing.
Well, yeah,
Spend
yeah.
more, so.
Right, super. The start of this game has been very kind.
Monsters everywhere.
Right then.
Why would you say this?
So, I've dealt with the enemy.
Well, we want you to be first, don't we, really?
We can do.
Oh, no. Well, I was going to say Matt, but you
I'm
can't
not
actually get to the
on a
gate.
turn.
Yeah, Matt doesn't have a turn. So,
You?
yeah, shall I go and do the expedition?
Yeah, why not? The expedition can't be done by one person, it's not.
Yeah. Okay, well, then I'll try another influence check in Istanbul. Because I'm so good at this. Yay! 1 success. I'm taking the foot. Right.
I'm taking your
It's
one.
to put that librarian you just met.
And the protective amulet. Gain +1 will during combat encounters.
Wow.
Really good. And then I'll move to the pyramids.
Cool, so it's me, yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to take a train ticket and go to Arkham. Because that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a really good play.
Go to spells.
And then Matt, you stand up.
Stand up.
Right then, so I get to do an expedition encounter. Here we go.
It's going to stay in the...
The Amazon. This is not the Amazon.
Oh, it should have been...
You put it in the wrong place. We'll have to put the pyramids on the top.
It just could look like some kind of Egyptian shit. So.
The pyramids. You reach for the ancient relic when a small white cat jumps in front of you. To your horror, the cat transforms into a demonic feline creature and attacks. Strength test. So, I have strength 6 because of my gun, which I will shoot this demon with.
Ooh. You've
I've passed.
succeeded.
The demon
You might
shrivels...
want to roll more because it might...
No, it doesn't make any difference. The demon shrivels down to a husk, leaving the relic unguarded. Gain 1 artifact. Examining the item, you may become too distracted to notice the warning hieroglyphic. Observation -1. 1. If you fail, you aren't prepared to evade the poisoned barb and lose a health. Great, so I gain an artifact.
Don't you just take a check?
Yeah, but I gain the artifact first.
Okay. Might help you.
What one would hope. The spell. It's the Ruby of Relay. Once per round during the action phase, you may spend 1 sanity to perform 1 additional action. I've had worse.
Near bad.
Although not that I've got a lot of sanity to spend. So now to test my eye. I failed, but once per round I may reroll a die when resolving a test. Come on, rabbit's foot. Oh, useless piece of crap.
That cat was too much for you.
No, it was
not
the
a real
poison blade.
rabbit.
So now it's in the Amazon.
I knew it was there somewhere.
I knew it was there somewhere.
Right,
then.
same 2 places, you.
Shut up.
Right, go on then, Ben. Arkham. Let's
They're
get some
both
spells.
south somewhere. Actually, that's North Africa.
Both
Arkham.
south somewhere.
In the restricted section of the Miskatonic University's library, you study an esoteric tome. Gain 1 incantation spell.
Wow,
So when I
sweet.
gain 1 incantation... Oh, that's resolving spell effects.
Ritual. Oh,
So just
ritual.
the first incantation.
Flesh ward. We have 2 flesh wards.
Cool. Where am I? Arkham. You try to decode a note written in the margins. Law. So law 2.
You ain't not good at books. You ain't not good at... You can roll an extra dice, Ben. There's no reason not to do this. Oh, Ben, what has happened to you and dice?
If you fail, the words put strange visions into your mind and gain the hallucination.
Yeah, Matt can look at it.
What have I hallucinated?
Oh, Matt looks at it, sorry. And gains a clue.
It's just bad for your mental health.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Good to know.
And knowing is half the battle. Matt, you're in Rome.
Take it away, Matt.
See if you can destroy some more shrines.
I like shrines.
Belongs in my museum.
You're invigorated by a visit to a magnificent cathedral. Improve your will.
Oh, nice. That's the whole reason we came here.
In the basement, you find a mosaic depicting roadmen bowing before a great fire.
Lose 1 will.
To your horror, it is surrounded by scorch marks that resemble human silhouettes.
Oh, God.
Make a will -1 check.
Oh, so you just gained a will, and that's going to make you take a will -1. Don't forget you're blessed.
Oh yeah. Blessed.
You passed.
You passed.
Thanks to
Thanks to blessed.
That's it.
Sweet. So you gained... Oh, that's nice, man. We're making progress. Okay, Mythos. Take it away, Ben.
This one, yeah?
Yeah.
Do I resolve this one at the top first?
Yeah, always
Oh,
did.
well. You can't sleep and can't stop shaking. Compulsively, you open up your suitcase and count everything, gripping everything you own so tightly your hands bleed.
Oh, my God. How does one grip something so tight your hands bleed?
Then it's the...
Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, I'm just checking there are no gates that are
It's
red.
the thing with arrows around it. Does that mean we just do that?
That's a comet. So any comet effects.
So, we do the bosses first, don't we?
Yeah, no one's on the same space as a gate. So Matt, you have to roll to see if you're blessed.
Blessed.
Oh, I'm going to count. I'm going to do the check. Hold this camera and I can pass it. I know I can. No. Third time's the jump. Oh, no, you got to roll it
Which
again.
means it'll fail even more now.
Gosh.
Yay! And what do you have to do for your hallucination?
Will.
Test will.
What did I see in that library?
Ben, what on earth? You have failed every roll.
The bugs are everywhere. They crawl across your skin and onto your mouth. Lose 3 sanity. I'm down to 2.
Jesus Christ, Ben.
Then discard the card. The bugs are dead.
Yeah, since you pulled your face off.
Now, the burden of greed. Each investigator may...
No, we've got to spawn gates.
All right.
Gates. Rome Gate.
San Francisco, your money or your life. You only got 1 spell as well, haven't you? Yeah. It's a Gnoth K. Oh, it's got a spawn effect.
Doesn't happen. Obviously now.
When this monster is spawned, move it to the Himalayas. Ha ha ha! He's left the gate undefended, the mook.
Each investigator may discard any number of item possessions. Then he loses 1 health for each item possession he has.
I don't have any.
Oh, crap.
I have 1.
I've got 3.
So I'll just take the 1 damage.
Yeah, I'm tempted to just take the 3. I don't really want to lose any of these. I don't really like the Ruby of Relay.
The burden
But the Ruby of Relay could actually win the game.
Greed.
Should I get rid of the kerosene? It's really good, but...
Take the damage.
Take the damage, alright. Good advice.
Take the damage.
How much damage do you take?
1 for every item you've got.
I can try and flesh ward you. I like flesh
Oh,
warding.
yeah, please. Yeah, that'd be great.
I can do
Where's
it
the other
well.
dice?
I don't think you should, Ben.
I get one
You have yet to pass a
I get one
test.
extra dice when I do it.
I know, but you've yet to pass a test this game. Yes, blessed.
Blessed.
Well, for Ben, terribly. For the rest of us, fine. So, you got 3 successes.
It is unpleasant to watch the transformation, even when it succeeds. Lose 1 sanity.
So you lose... Oh, that's it, though. That's not bad. And I don't lose 2 health. I only lose 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt. Good work, team. Right. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Right, then. Ben, I think you need to get your hands on some of these goodies.
What, do you want me to just stay in Arkham then and try and get more spells?
Yeah, you need 2 spells to close the gate, don't you? Isn't that the thing? You need 2 spells. Yeah, you have to get a second spell.
Alright, okay.
Yay! Ben passed! 2. So you got the
Holy
King
water?
James Bible, which would let you reroll 1 dice during a sanity combat encounter, and when you perform a rest, you recover additional sanity.
Well,
The
wait.
Holy Water is really
If
good.
I take the King James Bible and then rest as my second action, I can gain 2 sanity back. And
You could, actually. Although I was thinking you might want to tick it so you could get straight to San Francisco if you get another spell, but you are
Well, I
right.
can do
you're
that
very-
next turn.
No, you're very... Yes, good point. So King James Bible for Ben,
and then I'll rest.
so you gain 2 sanity and a health. Oh, a Witch Doctor! Oh, they're really good, despite the name. Witch Doctor is a 3-cost ally. Investigators on your space may recover 1 additional health or discard a cursed condition when they perform a rest action. Pretty crazy good. Matt?
I will go to Istanbul,
And then what are you going to do?
and
when you
I'm going to feed my own mind. Choose an investigator in your space. Myself.
Can anything bad happen here?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay, good idea. Right, so you're going to go
Have to
to...
find out sooner or later.
Yeah, so he's going to feed the mind. No, you haven't got Ben's thing, have you? Damn it. Oh,
No.
dear. You gain the improvement anyway, don't you? What happens with 0 successes? You're going to say discard the card, aren't you?
No.
Oh.
Casting the spell, you open yourself to terrible knowledge. Your mind is filled with gibberish, repeating endlessly. Discard this card unless you lose 2 sanity.
Lose the sanity. We needed to close the gate. But you still gain the improvement, right?
No.
Oh.
If you pass. Choose
Oh, poop. Okay, then. Right, what shall I do? Slow down, guys. Not so fast.
We could have getting killed the TikTok, man.
How am I going to get there?
Walk off.
Walk off?
Go and get some clue tokens.
Alright.
They might come up.
You might.
It might come up.
There's nothing for you to do really at the moment, is there? So
Not really.
go and get a clue token because they can be useful.
Alright, well, I'll go to the... Well, before I go to the... Well, I should do... you know what? I'll rest before I go. Oh. I thought I lost a sanity. Oh, no, I can spend the sanity to gain an additional action.
You can't take a ticket from there anyway.
Which means you may, if you're going to take a rest action, you may as well do so.
Exactly. But it's difficult for me to achieve anything.
Then just go to number 10.
Oh, it's such a waste. I suppose it puts me nearer Arkham.
Puts
to
you in
try
a
and
good
get
place
some
to go
useless
different places.
Freaking spells.
You'll probably be good in the wilderness as well. You're a handy man.
Alright. I'll go to the wilderness and rest.
Send him to his doom.
You may as well use your ability.
Why?
If you're an extra action, you can
Yeah, but what can I do with an extra action?
Influence check. Try and get an item.
I can't. I'm in the wilderness. Yeah. If we were in the expansion, I could. You can't do the same action twice. If I was in the expansion, I could take a prepare action. I can't. There is nothing else that I can do. How irritating! If I go this way, if I go another way, then I actually can get bang for my buck. You know what?
Go back to
Screw
Rome.
that. I'm going to go to Rome. Or maybe I should go to Istanbul in case, and to try and do another encounter. I actually think I should stay near you, just in case.
Be my bodyguard.
So I'm going to go there.
You can aid him, can't you,
Then-
in checks?
No.
I think you could give a dice to someone.
Then I'll do an influence check.
I was just thinking the same.
failing. I'm tempted to take a bank loan.
To take what, the holy water, or
Yeah, might as well.
does it give you 2? It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll take a bank loan since, like, a lot of the bad stuff off a debt is, like, detained or fighting, and I'm really good at all of them.
You take on a gang, yeah.
Right, so I'll take a debt, and I'll take some holy water. More items. And it's a Vatican missionary.
Oh, God.
Gain 1 will, and reroll 1 die when resolving a will test.
So it's me and
And
Arco.
then I'm going to spend a sanity to take an additional action to rest to recover a wound and a sanity.
Cool, so is it me and Arkham now, yeah?
Yes.
Because I'm first player, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. During the night, you have a nightmare about the old witch Keziah Mason. In the dream, she shares her power with you. Gain 1 incantation spell.
Oh, sweet. Oh, Ben's got enough spells to close a gate as well.
Yeah, Ben, go close again.
Tomorrow, I ride for San Francisco.
You have instill bravery, so when someone would lose sanity, same thing as flesh would, but for sanity.
In the when you wake up, you fear that the old witch will someday ask you for a favour in return. Roll will +1, so 4.
Ben passed a check! That's probably just fine.
I am fine.
Then you realise, no, she won't. She's a witch. Right, Matt.
Gate!
Everyone loves gates. What's up? You just read the top bit.
Just read the top bit.
Yeah. You don't need to cover up the bottom bit. You're going to read it eventually.
It's a pass or fail, isn't it?
Turning the corner, you suddenly find yourself on stage. Other actors speak their dialogue.
It's
You look at
me!
you expectantly. Someone off stage passes you a script, but the text is difficult to interpret.
Is it law?
Law -1.
Yee! I'm glad I didn't do this check. Right then. Go, Matt, go!
Script your ass.
Yay! Now you read the top box, the good box.
The light box.
The audience applauds your performance as the curtain falls. Closes gate. You consider sticking around for the second show in hopes of picking up details you missed the first time. You may become delayed to gain 2 clues.
This might wipe all your clues anyway. So,
Okay, that's not...
cool. And you can gain clues pretty easily from all the
Are you going to
conditions.
close the gate, Matt?
Are you going to spend your 2 spells?
Oh...
Yay! You put them on the mystery. Or is it you put the gate on?
the
You put the
mystery.
gate on, and then the 2 spells go back in the deck.
1 more and we've done it.
Good work.
I'm
dude.
going to San Francisco.
I'm in
I used to
Istanbul.
know magic.
You know, you just blessed.
Members of the Turkish... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, no, it's okay. Members of the Turkish Parliament offer you help in exchange for clearing a group of cultists out of the shunned mosque. Cultists. Improve influence.
Some of those
Yay! The butchering people. Inside, you interrupt a ritual and must resist the effects of its magical energies. Will.
Oh, you will. She will.
5. Passed.
That it.
Yeah, if it had failed, my skin would have withered off.
Oh,
Right.
fair enough.
Awesome.
Delightful.
Mythos, it's your turn. No, it's my turn for a mythos.
No, it's Matt. He hasn't.
It's Matt's turn for a mythos.
When people see your jaundiced skin or hear your loud coughing fits, they avoid you like a leper. Without
Like a
exception.
leper?
The disease next brings fever and swollen red sores. Death follows in a few weeks. Spawn clues.
You are dead.
Spawn clues, good news. 2 clues.
Okay,
We've got
ongoing-
clues in 21. Oh, they're by the TikTok men. And in Arkham.
So, ongoing rumour. As an encounter, an investigator on Space 17
Oh, we're right next to that.
may consult the Bombay doctors. The more patients they treat, the closer they find a cure. He may spend clues equal to the number of investigators to solve this rumour.
Oh.
He may spend 1 fewer clue for each health token on this card. And the
Every time there's a comet, is
comet plays a health token on this card, then each investigator loses 1
Doesn't this
health for
replace
each
the other
token
one?
on this
No.
card.
I thought it
you can have
did.
more than 1 rumour.
Ah,
That's good. That's good.
Uh-huh.
Once we get a single, are these your health?
yeah.
Once we get a single wound on here, yeah, you'll be able to do it, no problem.
And more bleed.
Yeah, we'll just take 1 wound, that's nothing. Oh, wow. Indian. Pause it now. So I think we should wait until there's a wound on this, and then Matt could smash that straight away, no problem.
Okay, who do you want to be first player then?
Well, at the moment,
I'm basically going to
you've
take
got
a train
two
ticket and I'm
spells.
going to go to San Francisco, so...
Should we have you as first player then?
Can do. Yeah.
Sweet. So Ben takes a train ticket.
And moves to San Francisco.
Oh, shit.
Takes their clue with him.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Right then. So then it's down to now. We're probably going to need clues, aren't we, for for what's coming next? So
Someone might have to head out into the wilderness.
yeah.
Or
So
London.
between the two of us, we can get both of these clues, can't we? Because we could take a. Now I have this slight issue of this debt. So I should probably try and clear the debt as well, but then I can't reach a clue.
As long as one person...
The only thing is, if I do go to a clue, I can't get back to the spreading sickness in
yes.
one turn.
So no, Matt's after you anyway.
Yeah.
So Matt,
Yeah.
could you try and get rid of my debt? Oh no, you're not as good at it as me. Oh no, but you have got blessed.
I can try.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. I mean,
What, you're rolling 3 dice?
no, he rolls 2. Because it's a local action.
Isn't it? Oh no, but it's on 4s.
Yeah,
Can other people do it?
because then Matt could.
Can other people solve yours?
Yeah, that's a local action. Yes,
right.
that means anyone on your space can do it.
Well, that's what we'll go
If
for.
you can give it a go, mate, I appreciate it, because then you can. Oh yeah!
Out of it.
Thanks, man. Right,
So in the future, what would happen to...
we'll-
and then influence
Yeah.
and some stuff. Yeah. You're blessed, I guess, so it gives you a. Yeah,
Go
you
on.
could take the protective amulet. +1 will during. Oh no, you're probably not going to do many combat encounters, are you?
service is rubbish. Well, pointless.
Well, you could take a bank loan and get the Witch Doctor, which is investigators on your space may recover 1 additional health or discard a curse condition when performing a rest action.
You guys are hanging out together, so...
Or to, of course, take the bank loan and take the missionary. You gain +1 will, and then you can reroll 1 or die when taking a will test. Or you could just not do anything. I mean, I would certainly buy something. Yeah, just because it refreshes the table, doesn't it?
You don't really want a debt, do you?
The personal assistant gain 1 influence, and you can reroll 1 die when taking an influence test. Thanks for getting rid of my bank loan, dude. Right. Of course, I actually can have an extra action because of the Ruby of Ralah.
Now it's your go.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to just go and get a clue?
Might be better. Best
London, if you can.
Yeah?
Puts you in a good central location.
That's a good point, actually, yeah.
And it spawns clue tokens when you do it as well, usually.
So I could lose a sanity and then charge off and go and get that and still have an action to do something.
Can you try to take a train ticket and get there?
Oh, I could do that, yeah. Yeah, I could just do that. But I was just thinking I could also try and get some stuff.
It's better than want to lose a sanity. You are down
Yeah,
to 4.
I do want to lose it. Oh, that's my max.
Ah, right, fair enough.
So I will lose a sanity and I'll gain a train ticket. I know. Oh, actually, can you?
You can't get
Do you have to spend a ticket? I can't get a boat ticket because it hasn't got any boats. Do you have to spend the ticket?
You can use a train ticket and come.
No, I don't know if you have to move and then can spend after moving. Yeah. So I actually can't. I can't make it to. Oh, no, I can make it to this one.
Yeah.
Gain a train ticket, move, train ticket.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll take an influence check first then to try and get something. That's 1 success, which means
You need a low back on if you want. No, well, yeah.
I could re-roll,
You
but
could take
I'd
the
rather
delivery
stay there.
service.
Yeah, I don't know if the delivery service is going to be.
Get
Is
another
there any-
bank loan.
I suppose technically the Ruby of Ralah is better for Ben because Ben has a better split between his health and his sanity.
Yeah.
Does that count something you can shift off though?
What, sorry?
Does that count
Yeah,
something?
it's an item. Or I could give you some kerosene. No, actually, you're not terrible. I could give you some kerosene so that if you have to do a combat encounter, then you
Just
could.
try and burn them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay, let's do that then.
I
So
see
I'll buy the
fire.
delivery service and I'll give you the kerosene. Is there anything else worth giving you?
Give all your
Well,
items
I could
away.
take. I'd take the ruby because I've got that much sanity.
Okay then. Well, I'll give you the ruby as well.
Yeah.
Sweet. There we go. Then well, it's not bad, is it?
Yeah. Now we get a new
Did
item.
you give an item that you used, Alicia? Oh, you didn't use it then, did you?
I did, but it's all right. The carbine rifle. Once per round, you may gain +5 strength during the combat encounter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Should Shouldn't you be at the other location then?
Well, no, I gained the ticket,
Yeah.
and then no, I did the influence. I gained the ticket, and now I travel.
Right.
Cool.
You still have full sanity though.
Thank you.
Not to.
Cool. No. Right. Ben,
Right.
gate
Gates.
closing time.
It's going closing time.
Through the slits in the closet door, you see yourself as a small child sitting up in bed. Who's there? Asks a frightened voice. You try to calmly persuade your younger self that you are a friend. Influence -1, 3.
Dude.
And I'll catch roll.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. Yes, smashed it.
The child calms down but eyes you suspiciously. Listen carefully to what I say, you tell yourself. It might save your life. You may become delayed to gain 2 clues. Whether you become delayed or not, close this gate. I might as well.
Well, we might, unless we stop these TikTok men, we're going to be losing all our. We're going to be losing.
No one's in any position to shoot to go anywhere near them, are they?
Exactly. So it might not be worth gaining the clues.
Alright, I won't become delayed then.
So you're going to close
Close
the gate.
and spend the 2 spells.
Boom. So when we get to the mythos phase, we can end that mystery.
I don't think it's delayed.
Oh, don't you have to do the next stage?
I've done it.
Oh, is that the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
And then those spells go into the pool.
Yep,
of
into the
spells.
spell deck. Right. Well done, Ben. Right,
Yeah,
Matt.
close something.
Istanbul.
Give me a second. Cool.
Inside the loud hustle and bustle of the Grand Bazaar, you negotiate to find a skilled instructor to tutor you. Oh, great. Influence check to make an influence check. Influence -1.
Oof.
You're blessed.
Oh, yeah.
50-50.
Yeah.
Hey.
If you pass, improve 1 skill of your choice.
Oh, nice.
I think it would be influence anyway, to be honest.
I think so, yeah.
So, yeah, pass me an influence.
There you go, man.
Thank you.
Nice. Nice encounter. Right, I'll do a clue encounter then.
You're in the
It's
city.
them,
No,
is it?
Oh no, you're doing a research thing.
Yeah.
I still gain a debt condition
You have to gain a debt condition.
to pay for his services.
Wow, so you improve the skill, but the passing, you gain the skill and gain a debt. That's
I'm not
really
sure based
unusual.
on the logic, actually, 'cause it sounds like it might be do this on a pass, this on a fail.
Yeah, that's what you won't gain a
you
debt.
fail, the instructor teaches you nothing, gain a debt condition
Yeah.
to pay for his lesson.
Yeah. No, you don't gain a debt. Whoa.
It's part of the same sentence.
Yeah.
It's got a
Right then, research encounter. I'm
I know, but
in.
if you pass, improve on skill.
I'm in the
I don't think
city.
the other one's like you wasted your time.
A distraught woman claims that her missing son struck a bargain with the lurker at the threshold. Observation. If I pass, I may find the boy and try and free him from debt. I may discard a spell to gain this clue and additional clue. If you fail, suffer Yog-Sothoth's class. Discard this clue and gain a curse condition.
Observation 2 then?
Great, I don't have a spell, so from now on, we know not to go and do these clues without a spell. Passed. So I don't have to gain a bad condition, but I can't gain the clue. Great. What a waste of time.
It's your card, Mythos.
Yes.
Oh, do we complete the mission first?
End of the mythos. End of the mythos, those. Right, that rotates, so it goes to a blue, which I believe means that
Triggers.
Doom goes up by 1.
That gate, yeah. It's for the amount of gates matching that symbol.
Yeah. And then comet effects, and those go in the order of monsters first.
He doesn't do anything. He's where he is.
He does.
He doesn't do anything, I think.
Each investigator on his space loses a health. Right. This discards an Eldritch token.
No one's on a gate location.
This. Don't we put a health on it?
Place a health token on this card, then each investigator loses 1 health for each health token on this card.
That's good though, because then we can solve it. And no one's on the space with a gate, but then you have blessed, don't you? Yay! Good work, man.
Yes, so last.
Sweet. And then spawn gates. Rome. We've been there blinking long enough. Right then. Oh, and an enemy. Lucky dip. Well, unlucky dip, potentially. It's
A vampire.
A vampire. In Rome. You've got to admire the vampire who can exist in the home of Catholicism. Right. Eyes everywhere. Oh, we've had this one so many times. Now you know what to look for. You see them all around you. The man pretending to be a woman. The woman asleep on... No. To be asleep on the bench. The woman watching you in the reflection of the tobacconist's shop. The trio who have been following you since you left the station. They've been tracking your every move. We have to all roll 1 dice and see what happens. This is so bad. Roll a dice. Matt, you are... A monster ambushes you.
What? Oh,
Good thing
shit.
you got that kerosene.
Oh, shit.
The monster that ambushes you is... Look out! From the middle of Istanbul, that man was really... a serpent person.
They immediately go somewhere.
So, no. You ignore those effects when they ambush. Right then, Matt, so you're going to take a mental... a will test.
4, 5 even.
Oh, because of protective vampire. Yeah, nice. Oof. No successes, you take 2 sanity damage.
Oh.
Right? And then you've got to take a strength -1.
Using the kerosene.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
That's 5.
Yeah. You're basically just attacking it with kerosene. I know that was on 10.
I have no muscle.
Okay, and one more.
3.
Oh, that's 3 already. You've killed it. Yeah, nice work. Ben? Well, I'm glad I sent you that on the plane.
4.
Ben, a monster ambushes you.
Yay. What was in San Fran?
It's a trolley. It's a... Lolgor.
Nalgo.
Holy crap. Okay, take a mental check.
Will
That's
3.
will 3. I would save your +1.
I can't give you to use
You
this
already used
turn.
it. Oh dear.
Past the gate. 1.
1, you take 1 sanity damage. Right, and then it's a strength -2 check.
It's nothing.
Strength 1. And what's your derringer?
You may add 1 to the result of 1 die when resolving a strength test during combat encounters. So I can add 1 to this
This could
dice.
go so badly.
I got 4.
That doesn't make any difference.
No.
Dude, you're going to take 3 damage.
I'm dead.
You're not. You've got a.
Oh no, I've got 3.
You've got 1 health left.
No one's got flesh wood anymore, have they?
No.
Thankfully that goes away. That wasn't very pleasant. And... Oh, great. I just lose 2 sanity and 2 health. I'm assaulted.
God.
Yeah. I think I'll be taking a bit of a rest. Great. That's that done. That's a hard one.
Wow.
That wasn't fun.
Right, pause it then, dude. Beyond one. Yog-Sothoth exists in all places at all times. To any soul foolish enough to seek it, the Ancient One can unlock limitless knowledge and power, but it always comes at a price. After an investigator resolves a research encounter, he may spend 1 clue he gained from that encounter and place the clue on this card. At the end of the mystery phase, if there are clues on this card equal to the number of players, solve the mystery.
So we need to
Completely vanilla.
Just need to.
Yeah. And we might need spells to do it. So... Right. Okay. then.
We're about to lose them all now. Yeah. Well, nearly at the end of next turn.
Yeah, there's no way to get to those TikTok men easily.
Well,
Certainly
you-
not.
I'm going to spend
You'd
these.
be the
anyway.
one who had to go there. Really.
No one's gonna have any.
No.
Because I'm gonna spend mine this turn.
Yeah, no one's going to get there easily enough.
Do we need 2 research tokens, or is it number of players? I can't remember what you said.
Number of players. So we need 2. Yeah.
No, say 3. Number of players.
Yes. Sorry. So we need 3. So I need some spells if I'm going to be able to help.
Oh, you need spells to do this.
You need spells to gain the research. Like based on that one that we saw.
right, okay.
Like I think spells are going to come up a lot.
Right.
So I'm thinking I should probably go to.
Do you want to be first player?
I think
I'm gonna be resting because
I'm
I'm
gonna
on
be
1
stopping
fucking
the
health.
sickness.
I was planning to.
Stopping the sickness. What do you mean?
Actually, no. I probably should.
Oh yeah, shit, you're doing that.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't take on that vampire, actually. I was thinking of taking on the vampire.
Vampires are hard.
Well, I only have 1 sanity. So, although I do have, like, an absolutely amazing holy water thing and could totally smash it. So, maybe I should rest here and then go and fight him. And I could close the gate.
Can you rest there? That's city.
Yeah. You can rest anywhere. You just can't rest in space with a monster.
Okay.
Yeah. Shall I rest and go and fight him?
If you want to brave it.
I'll brave it. I'm brave. I've got the water if he's really nasty. So cool. Ben. Well, this is both gain spells and research, isn't it?
I need to rest. I'm on 1 health.
Do you want to take an influence and rest then?
Yeah.
Or you could move and
I'll just move 1 space towards Asylum.
and then rest.
Arkham, sorry. And rest, yeah.
Although this does mean you've got to take a bit of the rubbish encounter.
Well, it could be something interesting.
They're not usually as good as
You could
these.
take a train ticket and just stay in that space.
I suppose your observation is 4, isn't it?
4, yeah.
So there you go. Didn't you have the King James Bible or something?
Yeah, it only helps with will checks during combat.
And when you rest, don't you gain additional sanity?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I could do that right now. You're only 2 down, I'm 5 down.
Good point. Right. Hey, Matt, why don't you use that ruby?
Right. I'm going to move to the spreading sickness location. Is it an action?
No, it's an encounter, I believe.
As an encounter.
Yeah,
So you don't take that, you do the other one.
So I still have an action at the moment,
Yes.
so I'll just
Should we rest?
rest.
Yeah. That's good.
Just wondering if I spend my ruby or not.
No. What are you going to do?
Get
Buy
right,
something?
Yeah.
No. Rest. Rest. We need recovery. We need to get you... Alright, well, I suppose you could... You go on then. Why not? Do it then. Buy something from the disease tower.
It was diseased.
I don't want anything particularly.
Well, the witch doctor would give you more health.
But I've got
you've
full
got
health, that's the problem.
Okay,
It's
well
other
then
way
the
round.
carbine rifle would
It's the
actually
other way
make you
round.
able to fight.
And you do have...
Go on, mate, do
Yeah,
it. Spend the mental thing.
Does he do these on 4 pluses as well?
Yeah, there's all tests on 4 pluses. And 1. Which doesn't get you anything.
Take a load.
I
Yeah!
get you the carbine, so...
Yeah.
Give me the carbine.
Dude, you're a badass now. Just
I bought a gun!
with 1 gun, suddenly you've become a monster. The Silver Twilight Ritual. Service. When you gain this card, immediately retreat Doom by 1, then discard it. Wow, never seen that one. Right then, so it's encounter time.
It's a bit of a clutch thing, I think, that. You're first, dude. You're first play.
Oh yeah. So I fights the vampire. He's good. He's only going to cause me 1 mental damage. I'm not drinking my drinking. I'm not wielding my holy water.
I was evil all along.
Yeah, I'm fine mentally. If I fail the mental test, I don't resolve the physical
Yeah,
test. If you lose health
clash,
from this physical test and this
is
monster
less
is not
damage,
defeated, it recovers 2 health. Right. So it's strength -2. So that's basically my Derringer doesn't work on him. No, my 38 revolver doesn't work on him. That's 2 successes. I need 3 to get him, so I'll shoot him with this one. With the Lucky Rabbit's foot.
Yay!
Bang! Right between the eyes, mother humper.
You want to do the gate?
I just killed Dracula. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't know that. No, now these are normal gates, aren't they? So I'll just do it. Why not? The Dreamlands. You are strictly... Oh dear, I see the book.
Lord.
You are strictly admonished in the city of Ulthrar. No man can kill a cat. As a result, you see the city. You see the city is filled with cats. If you know the language, you can communicate with these highly intelligent creatures. 1 dice.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow meow! Yes.
You know cat?
The cats are pleased to chat and share useful secrets. Gain 2 clues.
Wow.
When the topic of food is brought up, dozens of cats take an interest.
Good
A
job,
crowd
Bens.
of hungry
You scary
felines
fucking
surround
cat.
you. Become delayed unless you spend 1 health. I'll become delayed. Oh, unless I choose to. Damn it! So I have to lose a health or become delayed, don't I? Because I actually would have to choose to be delayed.
No, I think you can just say I don't want to.
You cannot become delayed unless you choose to.
So that doesn't mean you take the health then. You choose delayed, but then don't take it.
No, because you've chosen delayed. It's
How does that work in other contexts then?
Because it would say become delayed.
Because there's no other option.
Yeah.
If you can't fulfil the 1 option, you just go the other one.
Let's have a look at Mark. If Mark's action ability causes a... If an effect is a choice between 2 or more outcomes and Mark chooses to become delayed or to gain a detained condition from that effect, he is delayed or gains the detained condition
Yeah.
respectively. I'll just lose the health.
You close the gate though. Closes the gate, whatever happens.
No.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
No, if you spend the health, You feed the cats your rations and go hungry yourself. Close the gate. If I'd chosen delayed, I wouldn't have closed it.
So you did close it though?
Because I spent the health.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Well done, me.
You know cat.
Yeah, dude, who knew?
Without lever.
Probably the vampire told me.
I'm sorry, my dialect's a bit rusty.
City encounter in the middle of nowhere.
I don't speak Italian, cat.
A shady figure offers to sell your weapon. No questions asked. You speak with him to determine his motives. Influence.
Why would you question the man when he said no questions asked then?
Look.
What you really,
Yeah, extra dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
what you really need is a gun.
Oh dear. Oh, Ben, are you dead?
No. If you fail, the undercover policeman arrests you and gain a detained condition.
Was that an uncommon one?
Yes. What is it about Ben and prison?
I'm a prison woman.
Prison, bitch.
I'll get myself out. Oh, you can look at that, yeah.
Unless a comic comes out right away. Oh, no. No, actually, no, that doesn't make any difference.
They don't have one on them.
What's the view?
Okay,
Am I not going to have a good time in prison?
you're quite possibly going to die.
Yeah, but you have to you have 2 influence checks to beat this, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Right. Then it's Matt. So as an encounter, you spend 2 clues, and you stop the spreading sickness.
Yay.
Well done, you.
You've got the other clue actually, because I got.
Yeah.
Right. And then it's the mythos phase. Ben?
Thank you. This moves around by 1. Are there any green gates?
I think...
No,
I thought there were.
You closed it before.
Oh, did we?
Or I closed it. I think
There's only one gate.
Wow.
Red options.
The comet happens, does it?
Yeah, he can't do anything. There's nothing he does.
He can't do anything. We're not on a space with a gate.
So you got
Matt's
death,
blessed,
you got
and
death.
Matt's dead.
Can you choose between normal
Someone comes to flip it.
Don't we need to do this?
There's nothing that happens.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so flip it. Unwilling servant. A sorcerer holds you down and carves a symbol into your forehead. Time to pay what you owe, he says. You attempt to dispel the darkness that fills your thoughts. Book. It's not a combat encounter, unfortunately.
Yep.
You pass. If you fail, you have no recollection of your actions, gain amnesia. Well done, you. You resisted the debt. Ben, you've not got anything, have you?
But I got my blast now.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's that. Oh no, we've got to do the clock now.
Oh, blessed is gone. Hey, oh, can't you spend a clue to re-roll that? Because you're going to lose your clues anyway.
Yeah.
Cool.
Put that face up.
Yeah!
I'm so blessed.
And the TikTok men. Each investigator discards all his clues and discard all the clues on the game board. That's not good.
No, that's great. That's great.
And get...
need those.
It doesn't say discard the
I guess they
TikTok
stay
men.
there.
Yeah.
Does that go back up to being full again, or is that just done?
It's done.
Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you. So people need to start getting conditions.
Right, then what
again.
else?
Then spawn gates.
Arkham.
Yay.
Monster.
Here comes.
It's, oh my god, Amigo.
Which has a red effect on it. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter because Spawn Gate came afterwards.
Sitting down for a simple meal in a restaurant, it strikes you how alien the people around you seem. They are from the third rock. After everything you've seen and all the arcane secrets you have learned, can you truly think of yourself as
Oh, I
one
lose
of
my
them?
clothes.
The maitre d' asks you to please stop carving into the table with the knife. Each investigator
Please
may
stop.
cast any number of spells. Then he loses 1 sanity for each spell he has. Each investigator lost sanity for this effect also gains the madness condition. Nobody has any spells.
No
Thank
spells.
God we have no spells.
Treacherous
Right.
magic be damned.
Nice.
Take on the bottom there.
Uh-huh. On the bottom. No, we discarded, sorry. We've been discarded.
That's the game
Yeah, yeah.
timer, isn't it?
No,
I thought it was. That's the game time.
I don't think it is.
When that
Well,
runs
well,
out, we lose.
oh, maybe. Right then. So Ben, do you want to be first? Because you can...
I've got nothing to do, so...
you have. You shouldn't go into Arkham with that Migu. I'll come over and...
Why?
I can get to Arkham this turn and give it a...
If you come over to me, that's better
Oh!
because I can share spaces with you.
Oh, wait. You shouldn't be first player.
You come over, you mean?
Yes, because this way I'll encounter the monster. Right, I'll take a rest. which gives me a sanity
Is that
and
how
a
it works?
health.
First player go. First
They
player
do their encounters first, don't they?
So if I
Right,
move into
and
it,
then
I'll
I'll
move.
move and spend my boat
Ding ding.
to move again to Arkham.
When you take your test, I can give you +1 to one of your tests.
That's why I want to be in. That's why we need me to do the combat encounter first.
Okay, I'll move to Arkham then.
Do you not want to rest first? Oh, you got to do your
I'll do
test.
meditate now.
Yeah.
I'm not using my +4.
No. Yeah.
I don't belong in a
cut-
jail.
No jail can hold you.
And then I'll move to Arkham with the next session.
Nice. Matt.
Ooh, what to do?
Find out what the TikTok men want.
No.
Go towards Tokyo, I guess. And go.
Oh, right. You're thinking of using that gun you bought. Why have you combined the gun into the protective amulet? The protective gun.
The protecting gun. Then I can move to Shanghai and rest. I really could do with some.
Yeah. Yeah, so you move to Shanghai.
And take a rest.
Well, yeah, you actually do need
It
to
improves
rest.
your lore if you go here as well, so that's not bad.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's already got 4 law. Oh, that makes me sad. Right then.
So it's your encounter then.
Yes, Matt, or someone can take this?
Monster
So, the
fight.
Migu. It's a bit of a tough cookie. If I defeat this monster during a combat encounter, I gain an artifact, though.
Cool. So I'm not going to give you the +1. Do you want me to give you the +1 to this or
Not
to
to the sanity test, no way. It can't kill me with sanity. And I have got 5 dice. So,
You're fine.
no, I'm not. I haven't passed a single roll yet.
You got
No,
5?
I take-
That was a 5, dude.
It wasn't, it was a 4.
Was it? I thought it was 4.
Yeah. So I lose a sanity. Ah, this thing is terrifying. So it's physical -2. So I once again I lose my gun.
+1.
Okay, cool. Oh god, I'm cursed by Ben's presence.
Take 3.
Ben, 2 health. You don't know how this game works.
I thought it was to Ernest. Alright, it's been a fucking long time.
You know this means you have to fight the monster.
Yeah, well, it's your own fault for not killing the fucking beast, isn't it?
I'm not going to die because right.
You're the one who rolled 9 dice.
Right.
So I've got to fight this fucking thing then. What's
Yes. Sanity check first, of course.
I get one more.
Why? Because the King James.
I can re-roll one.
All right. We are an inept pair. You lose a sanity,
Time to see if you die.
and now a physical -2 check, so you get 1 dice. You're definitely taking 1
I can
wound.
re-roll one. From
No, you
there.
can't re-roll 1. You can add 1.
Oh, yeah.
You're dead.
Yep.
How much damage is it? Oh,
2. You're dead.
well, that was fun.
That actress was freaking cursed. Apart from escaping jail, she never did anything useful.
But you can go investigate her corpse.
I think I might have
Those
to.
are on my corpse.
Wow, this thing's a beast. It's crippled me and it's killed Ben. Don't we advance the Doom track or something? as well?
Yes. You do, yeah, when someone dies.
Well, that was a disaster.
How did I come to Arkham?
You should not.
Yep, advance Doom by 1.
Cursed place.
Relocation.
Ben gets the new character.
Not yet, though, I don't think.
Discard all conditions. Place all your possessions on your investigator sheet.
Yeah, you get them if you investigate my murder. I think.
At the end of the Mythos stage, you get a new investigator.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, Matt, no pressure, it can't go much worse.
Shanghai.
You have to get the investigators out of the box, mate. The actress was eaten by Amigo.
You search through old copies of The Shanghai Courier to find strange or unexplained stories.
Can I just draw one now?
May as well.
I can't do anything until I...
Blessed.
Woo!
If you pass, you discover a pattern of arcane activity in the city. Improve lore.
Nice. Something good happened this turn.
If you got
I am Norman Withers, the first guy I was.
You sure you don't want it? You can mulligan that, mate. You've been it before. Well, I mean, he is ridiculously good in this against this particular boss, but
there we go.
He comes with a spell.
yeah. Okay, Mythos. Then it's with you, Matt.
I apparently picked Shub-Nuggaroth.
Ben's an old one.
The bosses are available.
Okay, so the comet goes round.
We've got 1 blue, so that's 1 doom.
Monsters.
Spawn monster surge.
You spawn them at random locations depending
Yeah,
by
that's
the
Is it?
by the research. So, yeah.
At each gate that matches the Omen the Oaken token's current location, spawn that many
Tokyo,
monsters.
yeah.
There are 2 in Tokyo.
Have fun in Tokyo.
No, don't go to Tokyo.
I
It's a cultist who's a wimp and a ghost. They're not-
Akachia on Lele. She's the gate closer one.
Oh, well, she...
Clue spawn.
Clues spawn. Nice. 2 clues. Thank God. In 11... and Tunguska.
Interesting. In one night, the whole monstrous undertaking has disappeared. Every occult sigil has been standed from the wall and painted over. Every name on your list has moved to a new city without notice. You would like to believe that you managed to drive them out, but you fear that it signifies something worse. The dark goal they've been pursuing has been accomplished. Investigators, as a group, choose one gate on the game board and discard it. Well, there's only one.
What? So we just get a good effect? Oh.
If the discarded gate does not correspond to the current omen, advance doom by 1. So discard
Yeah,
Tokyo.
discard Tokyo,
No bad
baby.
effect.
Woo! That must be a frosty, good, kind one. Yeah? I'm guessing? Yeah, it's a frosty, good, easy one, yeah. Awkward because I can't do anything other than prepare for travel, can I?
No.
I mean, the only thing I can do is my action on my sheet. You and the monster on your space will lose a health. Which if I do, it could kill me. I'm thinking of using the holy water, to be honest.
You just kill this thing
Yeah.
with a splash of water.
So I might you do the action and wound, but then I probably won't need to take. Because if I use this, I'll be rolling 9 dice to fight it, and I need 3 successes to kill it. So should I take the action to wound it now?
Depends. You could just die.
I could, but if I do this to it, then it's more likely to die. I'm going to wound it. Fuck it.
You took the risk action before it paid off. So. Do you reckon my corpse can give you +1? Could you
No.
I like to think you've actually killed Ben there.
Yeah, I shot
I
Ben.
stepped in the way.
Yeah. Right then, which would explain something. Right, Ben, what's
well,
your cheeky
where?
lady's thing? It's when she closes a gate, she can teleport.
Yeah.
And what's her other thing?
I can look at the 2 top gates.
Is that an action?
And I put one at the top and one
That
at
would
the
have been a
bottom.
really good action in my position. Right.
Effectively, I want to go somewhere where gates are.
Well, you are right next to a clue.
Oh, that's what I was going to say as well. I'll go with the clue.
That's
I could always take a boat ticket as well because it'll help me get out of there quicker as well.
Yeah, I mean, what's your influence? Only 2, you're not really likely to
I'll
get
take a boat ticket, please. And then I'll move into the sea.
to the sea. Right, Matt?
I got that Mr. Vela thing.
Hey, do you want to go to Tokyo, Matt?
Forever blessed. With my single shot rifle.
I booked a ticket!
I'll take one of you guys down.
Well, I suppose you should be trying to head towards Tunguska. Because you could take a train ticket and get there straight away.
True.
That's not a bad idea, is it?
Yeah, okay.
Cool, Matt's off to Tunguska. Cool. Right. So, encounters. So I have to fight this Migu. I'm going to drink the holy water. That's what I like to think is happening. So now I get to take a will test of 10.
Fucking hell.
I have passed the will check. Right then, now I get to take... I would be rolling 11 dice, because you actually can combine holy water and a revolver, because it's not a weapon. But it's -2, so I lose the revolver. It's bulletproof, but it's not waterproof. So this is 9 dice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would have killed it without wounding myself. That's a shame. And I get an artifact for killing it.
Do you want to research my death or close the gate?
I mean, I probably should do your encounter, shouldn't I? Because that's pretty cool.
items as well.
You get my arcane manuscript.
The Glass of Mortlan. Each time you roll a 6 from resolving a spell effect, counted as 2 successes. And I may prevent the loss of 1 sanity when revolving my spell effects. Wow. I'll take that one to the bank.
Do you want me to read this or do you want me to read it?
Sorry.
Should I close the gate? We're about to come up to that one.
That would be another doom down the well.
Tomb down.
I'll close the gate.
Throw the doom down the well.
And that's gone now.
So my country can be free.
The abyss.
Oh, wonderful.
The night gaunts seem intent on keeping you here in the darkness. You do your best to continue climbing out of the terrible depths without alerting them to your presence. I can re-roll a dice. God damn it. The night gaunts pick you up and toss you back to the bottom of the abyss. Gain a leg injury condition. In this dark, stony landscape, you struggle to resist fear and hunger. Test will.
It was massive, isn't it?
Thanks for the curse, Ben. Passed, thank God. Right, so I gain a leg injury.
An injury, you say?
I've never had a leg injury. Have a look at me, man, Matt. You gain a clue.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my leg? Did you get to close the gate?
No!
Sometimes it closes the gate.
It actually... You're fine.
Oh, great!
Your leg's fucked, but you're fine.
Oh, okay then. Thanks, Matt. I mean, I have to test physical for it to even happen, so I'm pretty tough. Right, Ben? Clue encounter?
Yeah.
There you go.
See. The punctures in reality have caused a terrible storm over the ocean. But you believe you know the way to patch the rift between worlds. Law 3.
You believe.
I don't know anything.
Yay!
If you pass, gain this clue, and you may discard one spell to discard one gate of your choice.
Well, you can spend the clue to put it on there.
I will do that.
And then, if you get rid of a spell, you could close Arkham. And given that it's very likely that when Arkham triggers, we're going to increase a doom.
It's the Mists of the Hell spell.
Yeah, I would get rid of it to close Arkham.
Yeah, right. Go on, let's do that.
Nice. We've been closing gates like motherfuckers. Right then, Matt.
What?
We could be 2 of the 3 on our way here.
Gloomy, baby.
Give them a clue research.
Way in a wilderness. Your dream of being in all places and existing at all times. You dream of being in all places. And
You
existing.
are in all places.
You know that you will wake up soon, so you use this heightened state to explore significant times and places. It's a book learning test.
Oh, thank God. Usually in the wilderness.
Apparently.
I would be really irked if I went into the wilderness and needed to read a book.
Butlering
A
test.
butlering test.
You've buttered me for the last time you passed.
Yes.
Yep. If you pass, again, this clue.
I know. Are you planning to spend it?
Yes.
Hurrah. Nice. Only one more. I just need to actually start pulling my weight. I didn't help with the last mystery, and I hadn't
I
helped with
came
this
back
one.
from the brink of death.
Right, Mythos, Matt, I believe.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
I did the last.
Okay, so the Omen tracker goes around.
Haha! I bet there's a comet as well, isn't there?
There is, but
That would have been
there's
2
a
doom.
circle around. There's always a turn
What?
circle around.
Let's have a look.
There's always a turny
There's always
circle.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just never noticed that
I
apparently.
think it just means resolve.
okay.
It's not on this art, you see.
Okay, so the comet.
Okay.
Yog-Sothoth, no one's on a gate, are they?
No, thanks to you, Ben, closing that. Oh, what does it say about closing a gate, by the way?
When you close a gate during an otherworld encounter.
Ah, okay. I got to roll for my leg injury.
You need to be in the gate to do it.
You haven't got to roll for anything, have you? So you take that. Right. Roll for my leg injury.
No, I will not take it.
I passed. My leg injury does not happen. Matt has to roll for his blessed.
Left head.
Oh. I wouldn't judge you.
I'm going to do it.
You can't
Yay.
spend that exact token anyway, so there's no reason not to re-roll it.
Not on a. Yeah, definitely worth it.
Blessed by research.
I don't think anything else has anything. No. Oh, the cultist has a red thing, but it doesn't apply. Cool. That's it then.
Okay, and spawn gate.
I like how it's quite funny that Tokyo is defeat
Shanghai.
monsters and it's full of monsters.
That's good. We've just got. Oh, and a monster, of course, defends it. Cultist. No, they haven't got anything on
He
it.
has a spawn effect, doesn't he?
No.
Enjoy this. Once inside the lodge, your host invites you to follow him upstairs. Several members stare in astonishment. Outsiders are rarely granted such access. At the top of the stairs, you are ushered into a library filled with rare and exotic tomes. Now, he says, how can we help you? Each investigator may do one of the following. Either gain one clue, Gain 1 asset. Gain 1 spell.
Wow.
That's it.
Yes.
Wow.
Silver Twilight Aid.
Wow.
I want a spell, please.
I think we should all take a spell, shouldn't we? Really?
Might have to shuffle that deck because I put
Yeah.
something back on top of it. so-
Wow. That's crazy good. Yeah, I'm taking a spell.
I like spells, so I'm going to take a spell.
I get Feed the Mind. Test book learning -1. Matt gets Blessing of Isis.
Test book learning -1. If you pass, choose an investigator on your space that does not have the bless condition to gain a bless.
Wow.
I can bless people.
Nice,
Fuck
dude. I
yeah.
want to come and meet you. And Ben, you got Feed the Mind. Book learning -1.
There you go.
Sweet. Okay, well, that's good news. Let's just get rid of it.
Who is first
Oh, that's a
player?
softy one, that's why. Right then. Great. Well, I think I'm just going to rest and gain some stuff.
You can
And
stay
then
first
do your
player then.
encounter.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's any need for anyone. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'll rest. Since there's nothing there that actually helps me in resting. Oh no. No, the Witch Doctor does. So it's possible if I rolled all 3 successes, I could get a Witch
Take
Doctor.
a bank loan.
Yes, I could actually, yeah. I only got
would,
one.
actually.
Yeah, I actually... Yeah, because the other one is the Silver Twilight Research. So I will take the Witch Doctor and the Debt.
I think we took up the Silver Twilight research team's time enough this turn.
Probably keep all these away from me. And you. Right, and a new one. A charter flight, when you gain this... Move immediately up to 2 spaces. That's good.
That's the one. That's the first item we bought in the first game we played. And
Right.
got it totally wrong.
So I gain 2 health and 1 sanity. Thanks, Witch Doctor. Oh, and I might lose my leg injury. Is the Witch Doctor any good at medicine? Yes! He's fixed my leg!
You're learning a lot in Arkham.
I am.
Did you want to solve my murder, or are you not solving my murder?
It's not now, but I am planning to solve your
Solve
murder.
my murder!
Well, I know what did it.
help
It was me.
What do I do? Do you want me to come to...
I would come
Gain a
this way.
ritual spell.
don't I want
this
to go
way.
towards Shanghai?
Why?
Gate closing?
You are good at gate closing, but there will be more gates. Like
Shanghai's
Shanghai's.
Well, I can
Shanghai's
see
gonna
Buenos Aires spells.
Yeah.
I'll go to Buenos Aires.
And do you want to take an influence check?
It's influence 2.
Well, there's no reason not to. I mean, what else are you going to do?
I don't know what
You
happens
can gain a
with
thing, but I was thinking you could go to the Amazon if nothing else. 1. You could gain a charter flight.
Where would I fly?
Or you could take a debt and then gain the Twilight Ritual and lower the Doom. Or
What about
increase,
personal-
or take a thing and then gain +1 willpower, and you can reroll dice from taking a willpower
My
check.
willpower is
Or
4.
gain +1 influence and reroll dice from taking an influence check.
I think I'll take that. I think I'll take
So
a
that's
debt.
a
and
debt
take-
then.
Yeah, and the personal assistant.
She's actually, ironically, very good at getting rid of debts.
Feed my mind.
We have the Arcane Tome, +2 book when resolving spells. When you perform a rest action, you may test book. If you pass, gain a spell. Oh my god, how good is that?
Do some reading.
Wow. Matt, I get the impression that Matt is going to look to the nearest city and buy his Arcane Tome.
Istanbul.
Well, no, just that random little city in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I'll move
A random
there.
little city,
I
and then
will take
influence.
an influence.
I sense a loan coming. Oh, he's done it for us! Yes! Arcane Tomb, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh my god, that is so good
You know what?
with this monster.
What I want to do...
Oh, fine clothes. I love fine
I kind of want
clothes.
to know what will happen if I flip my blessed.
You can't use Blessing of Isis to upgrade Blessed because it has to be an adventurer who doesn't have a Blessed condition.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it stops you from doing that.
Try and get another spell.
Are you thinking of spending a sanity to take an extra action to rest? Given that you'll just gain the sanity back,
Yeah.
you may as well.
Spend that.
Spend that,
Yeah,
do a
back.
rest, and you get to test a book to see if you get a spell. Unfortunately, you don't get the +2. Oh well.
Still get 5.
Yeah. Who knew that melting your mind with the ruby was not conducive to learning a spell? Who knew? No one in Russia knows any magic. Right.
I know.
Okay then. Encounters. Well, I'm going to do your murder then, Ben. So can I have a...
Do your murder.
It's the top one because it was a
Cool.
physical
Yeah.
death.
Is your name Lola? Yes.
Yes.
And fat. Oh, you're Japanese.
No, I'm not. I'm American.
Oh dear, you were in the controversial play The King in Yellow in Japan. I'm fine, darling. Help yourself, by the way. Lola nods at the equipment strewn across the hotel room. Gain all of her possessions. Don't mind if I do. As convincing as she is, you know she's in pain. You try to persuade her to visit a hospital. You stubborn mule. Influence. I fucking drove you to the hospital.
You shot me
you
again.
pass, she sighs a breath of relief and tells you with all the horrors she's encountered. Retreat doomed by 1. If you fail, the day after Lola leaves the city, she succumbs to her wounds. Whether you pass or not, discard her investigator token. That's just good. Thanks, Lola. In death, you were more helpful than life.
She's not dead.
Oh no, she's not.
Very few of them are actually
I
dead.
gain +1 book when resolving spell effects. And whenever I roll a 6, it counts as 2 successes. I had the King James Bible. Reroll 1 mental thing, and I get 1 extra sanity when I do rests. And the 18 Derringer. Ooh! I can actually use this in combination with the 38 revolver. Because you can't gain the same bonus, but you can gain effects. Oh! I'm dual wielding! And some books.
I'll take the books.
Is
God
it-
bless you to get some books. Well, bless for books.
Is it me now in Buenos Aires?
Yeah. Look at all this stuff.
Thank you, mate.
I stripped that poor woman of everything she owned.
She did say,
Dude, this is what you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
this is a fucking terrible library, I will point out, right? A copy of the Necronomicon is kept at the University of
So
Buenos Aires. What a fucking idiot this university is. But the librarian tells you that it's not available for your viewing at this time. You try to convince him of the book's importance, so it's influence, but again, +1.
And you can reroll the dice.
I sent my personal assistant to do this.
Come on, Jenny. Yep. He gives you the book.
If you pass, he relents and allows you a brief look at the book, gain a ritual spell.
Nice. Like, tops you up with the spells.
Basically,
Ooh, conjuration.
I basically told him, give it to me or I'll kill you.
That would be insane for
Test
you.
law +1. If you pass, you may gain 1 item or trinket asset from the reserve with the value equal to less than your test result, then flip the card.
Imagine that for you. I'm magicked. Fine clothes.
At
Right.
the cost of my sanity.
Not if I get the book.
And then Matt, you're just a city encounter, aren't you?
Yeah.
There you go, man.
Black card.
You can just put that in front of the camera, man.
Corrupt members of the police force pressure you for a bribe.
Go to
reach
jail.
for this, you speak to some people you know to take care of the problem. Influence check.
3.
Woohoo!
If you pass, the police are apologetic and share their lead with you. Spawn 1 clue.
We need those.
Shanghai. Thanks, coppers. No, Shanghai's fine, actually. It's Tokyo that's just doomed.
Cool it is.
Although every monster on the table will give us a negative score.
Push.
I had a pretty good chance at killing the wimpy
So
monsters.
it's a mythos card.
Yes, it's me. That changes. We've only got Shanghai, haven't we? Yeah. Monster Surge. So nothing, because nothing matches it. Oh, actually, I think there's a rule if nothing matches it.
You spawn at 1, don't you?
Or if there's no gates or something.
I think you spawn it on a random location.
If there are no gates matching it, spawn a gate. London.
Which means
London.
which means that a monster will spawn.
That is an epic monster. A maniac! It's a maniac! Maniac in London! And spawn clues.
Spawn closed.
In Antarctica.
Oh
good.
gosh, that's so far away.
I can go and get that
And
next turn.
number 6.
I've got a boat token.
Right here next
I'm
to
on
me.
a boat.
Dude, I'm going to go and get that.
Okay.
on my turn.
Buying information.
Oh, it's
When you get there, stop at this address. The nervous little man hands you a business card for a restaurant. Ask for the catch of the day, and then tuck a sawbuck into your napkin. These guys can get you the answer you need. When you get the bill for your meal, it includes directions to a payphone. It's already ringing by the time you find it. You answer it and explain your situations to the gruff voice on the end of the line. The lead investigator,
You.
damn it, tests influence and gains a number of clues equal to the test result.
Wow.
Oh, actually, I have the best influence on the tape, joint best influence on the
Yeah,
tape.
you do.
3. Yeah. I've got plus.
Nothing, sorry.
Oh.
Can you help us? No.
No.
You found the wrong number.
No.
Right, another softie. We've had a lot of softies. Right.
Just not so aroused.
So,
I'll go. I don't want to go first.
okay.
I'm going to Antarctica, so I'm going to go and solve that riddle. Clue here.
You're going to go for that then,
I
yeah?
have a boat taken, so
Well, before you go,
I could.
why don't you buy something?
Yeah, I suppose so. Or I could try and break my debt.
Ah.
I need to get to Tom. I want some books.
It'd be three dice.
Yeah, go on.
Roll.
Yeah.
Tom's so far away.
You passed. Nice, you got rid of it.
I don't need to pay my debts to you.
I owe you nothing, Buenos Aires.
Bing,
You
bing.
already spent your boat. You got a boat to spend. Nice.
I was so. I'm not gonna say that.
So shall I go to London and meet you in London then?
Dude, there's a clue right next to you.
If you're about to get a clue,
Yes, but if both of us are doing it, that's more opportunity. If I fail,
you got some thing on your beard.
It's
okay
your
then.
face.
You got some face on your beard. I've got a debt. Should I clear this debt up?
So what do you need to do to trade items?
Just be in the same space.
Just to be in the same space?
Yeah.
Christ.
No, I'm going to move and then rest because I recover an additional wound and an additional sanity. Not that I need the additional sanity,
Oh, God.
but
You're healed so fast.
I'm basically a troll blood. Yeah. Cool. And then Matt. gonna
I
start heading
will
towards me.
move to Istanbul
Yeah.
and then I'll rest.
Yeah?
No, not that, the other one.
Oh, yeah. Your body is as full of blood as it ever can be.
Yep. And then I get to try and get a spell.
Test a book. Test of the book. And... Yay, spell time.
Spell time.
Just random spell.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Game one spell. Oh no. I want this one. Flesh ward's
It's
back.
back.
I can protect my flesh.
Right then.
Protect my flesh.
Encounters. So Ben will do a research encounter. And then it's going to be me doing a research encounter.
I get to Istanbul.
Although arguably I should leave that, I suppose. Do you know what I mean? In case like the next mystery was like... Although I can't believe that
We
two of them...
reverse direction.
What do you mean?
It's been going that way around. Then it went that way around.
I think it's my.
Oh yeah, I don't have any sense of direction. Sorry.
Is it my research?
Yeah, I popped it there for you, mate.
Not that it mattered,
Okay.
but...
What's in Antarctica?
Death.
It's a sea location.
Sea location.
Large winged crustaceans land on your ship and command you to join Yog-Sothoth.
Oh, God.
You may gain a dark pact condition. If you do, the Migo shares his plans with you.
Oh, it's Migo. They killed.
Gain this clue and one additional clue. If you do not spawn one gate, I will take a dark pact.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, is that a...
No, it's a common condition.
It's a
Matt.
common
There's
condition.
loads of dark packs.
And I will gain another one.
I remember
will
how
put
bad this
one
was last
on the
time.
Beyond one.
Right then, and Matt gets a clue.
Ah! Okay, don't trigger that. Just
I will
don't.
trigger it.
I will choose to trigger it. Right.
It'll only end badly for you.
We have completed our second mission.
So in that case, I guess I should just do a city one then.
Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't have to have clues.
No, it could, because what happens if the next one is to do with clues?
Gain a clue.
Yeah. So. City, you... Oh, freaking books.
Freaking books.
You wander the aisles of an antique bookstore. Although many extremely rare books can be found here, the organisational system is almost impossible to decipher.
You have something about law
Oh,
checks.
God, look what you've
Book
done.
-1. No, I don't have anything about book checks.
did?
No,
They're all spells.
No. I've
It's
got
all
lots of
spells.
spells.
Oh, it's weird, isn't it?
Oh, I can re-roll a die. Oh,
One better.
If you pass, you get another tome artifact.
Oh, that'd been
They would have been
nice.
great for you.
What are these
Good
words?
work, Mark, for wandering through that Mexican library. Right, Matt, it's with you in Istanbul.
Istanbul.
We've had a lot of work in Istanbul. I think I'm going to work my way over to Tokyo and start shooting some monsters.
A secret group of scholars has taken an interest in you. Improve your influence.
Nice.
That's where it's the silver pact again.
They show you a shocking ancient text written by Theodorus Philetus regarding his translation of the Necronomicon.
I looked at that.
His words deeply disturb you. Make a willpower check.
This woman came along and threatened me. One.
Blast.
Fine.
Again. Man, blessed.
God. That wouldn't have been good.
Right. So, done. So, Mythos.
Yep.
With them.
Okay, this turns. We have no green gates.
But no, we've got a red and a blue.
Red triggers. The dark pact. Cultists. There we
They
go.
don't do anything. So roll to see if the dark pact triggers. No. That's good news. My debt. I just have to flip it. The debt collector.
Oh, it should be Matt next.
Ah.
This doesn't really
Matt, roll for your blessed condition.
No! Why? Yes! The clues will save me. I will be forever blessed.
Although it did just occur to me, you have got the blessing.
I don't care!
Debt.
I was first player.
It's a debt collector. The man in the silk suit hands you a large stack of papers. I believe you'll find this offer quite reasonable. His smile reminds you of a shark. Mark each shark. It's clear that he will not take no for an answer. Test influence. If you fail, discard 2 item
It was
possessions.
a test book learning. Oh.
I'm going to give you a crossword puzzle, see?
Physical crosswords. You
I
pass.
passed! I get to keep all my stuff. He's the stupidest debt collector ever.
The junior jumble's the hardest one.
Nice. I would have got rid of all the magic stuff, by the way.
And
Here,
then
take this glass of Mortland.
No!
spawn gates.
Oh, no.
Spawn gates.
2 gates here.
No. Ben, why are you making this so difficult?
Those two?
1, look, it says right there. Buenos Aires.
I was there.
Good work, you.
It's the Dark Pact. He's one of them.
Well,
There's a lesson, kid.
Ow.
In drinking your beer.
Al, never ever watch this video.
That didn't see anything. Cultist. We've got 3 of these little wimps on
You
the board.
hear it again and again on the news. Every
Cultists.
day, the world takes another step towards utter annihilation. You ask yourself, how much would you sacrifice to prevent that disaster?
A couple of
Even
items.
if you could only grant humanity one more day of existence, could you honestly say that the price was too high? Desperate times. The doom advances by 2, unless the lead investigator takes a dark pact condition. Fuck yeah, I am! I'm taking another one.
Right, Matt, add another clue. Gotta keep that blessed condition ticking.
Don't let this trigger. Don't
Did you
let
roll
this...
to see if the blessed ended? You did.
Yes,
of
I
course.
did.
Yeah. Here we go.
I've put my lot in with the gods.
You should give him some blessed to balance him. How doomed is he? Show the camera.
Okay. So it's not just yourself that's going down now. You and everyone you care about might die on those 2 dark
I don't care
pacts.
about you guys. This should be okay then.
How do you get rid of a dark pact?
You don't.
You just don't roll a 1.
God.
I'm
Right.
throwing my lot in with Yog-Sothoth.
Okay then. So, dude, why don't we just advance the doom by 2?
I'm taking.
Wait,
Oh, no,
we've
it's
already
in the
seen
card
it.
now. Shit. All right. then.
We've finished this. We've finished this.
Yes, we have. Yeah. Last mystery. Arcane understandings. Humanity must not tamper with arcane energies. Yog-Sothoth is the very essence of magic, and a person under the influence of sorcery will inescapably become the Ancient One's puppet. When an investigator passes a book test while resolving a spell effect, he may spend 1 clue and discard that spell after he has finished resolving its effects. If he does, place 1 Eldritch token on this card. At the end of the mythos states there are Eldritch tokens on this card equal to the players. Solve this mystery.
We need to really use our spells.
So we just need to cast spells.
Yeah.
Hey!
I'll get right on that.
I need to bless people. People need to take damage.
I'll do conjuration. It's fucking easy.
Yeah, conjure. Well, and feed.
Can you please
Feed the mind is
can,
tough.
can you please throw yourself into a
We
wall?
need to meet up so I can give you
I work
guys.
for Yog-Sothoth, so
Oh, look! I mean, the arcane manuscript doesn't even help me. Add 1, lose 1 for feed the mind. God damn it! Right. Shall I be lead investigator?
You want to be? Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Tom, come this way. I need to bless you.
I was actually going to go the complete opposite direction and go and kill monsters in Tokyo.
Bless you.
Charter a flight and fly there to it immediately. If you roll
To Tokyo?
If you roll
Yeah, I was planning to just go through and murder all the monsters. But I guess you want me to give you all that stuff. In which case...
If we cast 3 spells, we win.
I know. That's why I'm saying he should bless me.
But he's so far away.
No, look, if I charter a flight...
Yeah, do the
1, 2...
Doesn't it take
Right,
space?
so Matt, if you take a train ticket and you move into here...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
First player.
But then you'll be first player, you'll have to beat up that maniac.
No, I thought you were going to...
Oh, no, you got a gun! So if you move there first, then I can fly there and then give you all the magic stuff. But then you can't cast the spell.
Then I can't bless
all
you.
Right, then I'll fly there. Right.
But you need to get the influence first.
Well, I can take a debt.
You might take a debt.
I'm pretty convincing. Right, influence check. Oh, actually, hang on. Shall I take a rest before I go? My sanity's full, and I'm pretty healthy. So no, I'm fine. So I'll take an influence.
Cultist Busters!
I'll take an influence check. Yeah, I got it. Charter flight. An axe.
Was on the
Suspiciously like the maniac art.
Oh, yeah.
You gain an axe for killing the maniac.
Right then. Do you?
Yeah.
Alright. And now, shall I try and cast a spell?
Yeah, what can you cast?
Feed the mind
Does
with
it
one
say
dice.
successfully?
Yeah, I have to do it successfully.
When you pass a
You don't need...
check.
No, it's not one dice, though.
It is.
What about you?
I have one law.
Oh,
gain one law, lose one law.
We're thinking about this all wrong. You need a clue to do
Oh,
this.
and I need a clue, so there's no point me doing that.
Oh,
I can have a look at the maniac, can't I?
oh.
Oh, he's only got 1 health. I'm just going to do my thing. I'll lose a health and kill him.
No.
Why's that bad?
You gain the axe, don't you?
No, only if you do it during a combat encounter.
So how did you...
How did I kill him?
You scared him off.
Yeah, I just shot
I'm
Nice.
Maniac 2!
Okay, cool. Ben?
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to go...
Buenos Aires. You gotta reach
I
it.
can't get there, because I'll just go to Sydney, I guess.
Why can't... Oh, yeah. Yeah, go to Sydney.
I smell my lord is over here.
What?
I'm Sir Yog-Sothoth.
Right, roll it.
Does that give you the ability to
Influence check,
smell
yeah.
your god?
Yeah.
And you can re-roll a dice.
2.
2. Do you want an axe, a Vatican missionary, or fine clothes?
I think I should probably take the missionary.
I would, since you're mental. I don't know quite why you've got a missionary. A pocket watch. You cannot become delayed unless you choose to. Great. Mark.
Yay.
Mark doesn't give a shit about the time. Right then. And then
Mark just knows the time.
the psychic. My dark pacts will enact.
Get in train, spend the train, move.
Nice.
Eat my own sanity.
Nom 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 nom!
Time to bless you, my friend.
Yummy brains!
Test will -1. So that's 5. 5 dice, yeah? Because you gain 1 and you gain 1, you gain 2 and you lose 1.
6.
No, you look.
Plus 2.
So that'd be 7 -1. Oh yeah, 6. Yeah, good check.
Should I cast a spell?
Nah.
1, 2.
So you passed the spell.
Yeah, but it...
3, 4.
Okay, what happens?
Am I blessed?
Yeah, you're blessed.
Woo!
However, you now must discard that spell.
The
No.
goddess smiles
Oh,
upon
yeah.
your cause. Okay.
I think-
I would have blessed another person. If it
Oh
was
wow!
someone else.
Right, so now you can discard
the
that
spell
and a clue,
spend that if you want to do
which
it.
puts an Eldritch
Yeah,
token
okay,
on
yeah.
there. Awesome.
Someone needs to...
Well, Ben's got 2 clues.
Yeah.
Right then. So encounters. I might as well try and close the gate.
Go
for
the
it,
next
Tom.
one, so...
Yog-Sothoth! The Migo refuse to go near the city of the Green Pyramids. You must summon your courage and explore this abandoned area. Will, of which I have 5, and I can
King James Bible, yeah.
No, that's only during combat encounters. Yay! Passage. You find lost treasure. Gain an artifact. This is the 3rd artifact I've found this
You know what,
game.
you're Indiana fucking Jones.
And they've all been more or less useless for me.
Arms on a really weird
Oh, the
position.
Sword of Saint Germain.
Plus 2 on spells.
It's an item, weapon, and it's magical. Gain +2 will and +5 strength when resolving combat encounters.
Fucking hell.
If you defeat a monster during a combat encounter, recover a sanity. Out of the way, guns!
You know what
I've got a sword!
You're like the knight from the Last Crusade now.
You hear the sounds coming from within the pyramids and look for a place to hide. Observation -1.
Screw the sword.
Fail. Reroll with my rabbit foot. Fail. Oh dear. If you pass, you stay out of sight until the threat is gone. Close the gate. If you fail, you wake up uncertain of what's happened and gain the amnesia condition. So I didn't close the gate. I just...
my spells.
Oh yeah, good point. There's my amnesia.
So you've forgotten who you are.
How doomed am I?
There may be some debt collectors in your future.
No, that's all right. I've talked
That's
my way out of them before. Look at this amount of stuff. Oh, the battery's about to go on the camera. Right, then.
Sydney encounter
Purple.
underneath this pile of madness.
Can I pile up madness?
Several passengers on an underground train have been trapped by a tunnel collapse. The dark and claustrophobic climb through the rubble is terrifying.
If you can
Roll
intentionally,
physical.
if you can intentionally fail us and take some damage, it'd be quite helpful with them.
It would. I failed it.
Take damage.
If
You could spend a clue.
Fail, lose 1 sanity.
Oh.
Ah, what? You were climbing. How did that happen?
It's a perilous journey.
Right then.
Wow. Sod you, Sydney.
Sod news, said now. Right then, Matt, you're going to try and close the gate.
Close your gate. You find a room filled with strange metal cylinders. Inside each cylinder is a living brain that you can communicate through a speaker box. You ask them for help. With my 4 influence now.
Jeez. Yes, passage.
They describe how to operate the Migos machinery. Why are they fucking everywhere? To travel between
The
worlds.
servants of Yog-Sothoth.
Based on what they say, you try to operate the alien device. Book learning time.
Oh, wow. 5s. Pass.
If you pass, you return home and close the gate. It's not quite 2 passes.
What, sorry?
So that was 2 passes just close the gate.
Yeah, but there were no... I suppose. Right. Mythos.
My turn?
Yep.
Matt Mythos.
That's Mythos Madness.
Okay, so the dialy thing is going round.
Blue. We just closed London. Buenos Aires. So, and... Oh, is it just Doom, isn't it? Yeah. Cool.
Next.
What else?
Okay, it's time for the comets to arrive.
My master is waiting for me.
Which one?
Right, the
that
newest
one.
one.
That's the oldest one.
No, the newest one. No. Soon, my pretties.
Bless it. It's still here.
Right then.
You're actually a nun.
Let's see. I've got blessed to roll for.
You're fine.
Good. And then amnesia. I've got to test will.
Which is insane.
Thus far, I failed. I have failed.
Yeah, well, lucky rabbits, I used that.
Unexplained debts. According to your paperwork, written in your own hand, you took out a loan and made an unspecified promises for repayment. To your dismay, there is no sign of the money or what you could have spent it on. Gain debt. That's not too bad.
That was right.
Well, shocking.
It's
Yeah.
just like the gypsy woman said.
Okay.
Spawn gate.
Only 1 gate left.
Sydney. Good work. Yeah, I think you're opening these things.
I am. I'm evil.
Okay, so this could get interesting. Actually, I don't think it's too bad now. No.
I don't have any
Okay, from bad to worse. Piece by piece, you are falling apart. It's getting harder to successfully negotiate simple human interactions. Your wounds won't stop bleeding. Your hands won't stop shaking. Event. Does anyone... Okay, what injury, madness, or deal cards do people have?
I have one deal, a debt.
Oh shit! I have 2 dark
You
packs.
you lose a clue.
I don't have any clues.
I have 2 dark pack
And then
deals.
deal, so you lose both your clues.
Oh,
That's really bad.
There you go.
Right then, so I'll be your first player. Matt, I'll trade you. Let's see. You can have the arcane manuscripts. You can have the glass of Mortlan.
Yay.
I wish I could give you feed the mind. I don't think you need anything else. Oh no, I'll give you the revolver.
Don't need it, but...
No, you do, because you can only use that in
that's
one
true.
encounter.
Cool.
I'm just going to
Okay.
use the
Back
sword
up,
all the
back
time. Right. So that's that. We need clues, so we've got to get to Shanghai, really, haven't we?
With a clue, yeah.
Although Ben's
Oh, there's one
nearish.
in San Francisco, near San Francisco.
Okay. Apparently there are no trains out of London. I guess the Channel Tunnel wasn't finished. So...
It's just a bridge that ends in Dover.
So...
Train in the ocean. Ocean train.
So I guess I'll go to... I'll move to Arkham.
Ooh, what spells?
I know, yeah, great. Right, Ben?
If I stay here and I close the gate, I can pop to Buenos Aires next turn.
Why would that be?
Why
would that be
The
helpful?
clue token. But
You're right next to a clue token in Shanghai.
there's a monster in it. Oh,
Oh, a cultist?
if I take
Oh,
a boat,
gosh.
If I take a boat token, I can get there in one turn.
Yeah. Cultists are
Big
wimps.
boat.
Although you need to do the research encounter first to get the clue to close the gate. To get the clue to put the thing on that, don't you? And then you can close the gate later. Matt?
I'll rest a second.
I'm so weary.
Wrong one.
Oh,
Wrong
you
one.
you could have gained an additional sanity from my Bible.
Could I?
Yes.
Well,
These people on the same place. Oh,
I'm guessing you're going to come to Arkham because you need some more spells to cast.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you got Flesh Ward, so you just need somebody to get hurt.
Yeah.
I'm about to go into combat, so...
But I will also try and get more spells.
Oh, because you just rested. Yeah, good idea. Unsurprisingly, you gained a spell.
I want that one.
What'd you get?
Wither. I need to fight something.
You need to find something to kill.
I want to kill
Why don't you go to the Himalayas and kill the Yeti? You're not going to kill it. I think that thing's pretty tough.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you want to
have
kill?
9 strength.
You don't have 9 strength.
I would with Wither.
Oh, fair enough. Right, then, you're going to come to Arkham then? Or,
Yeah, because I will try and make a way to Buenos Aires.
or to that nest of vipers over in Tokyo.
I'll fight them all.
Why are you order? Right then, so it's encounters.
He's a very dangerous character.
So I'll have an Arkham encounter. Inside Ye Olde Magic Shoppy, Miranda Beecher talks to you about the finer points of the occult. Book. Blessed! Right then. If you pass, you impress her with your acumen. She gives you a rare text, gain 1 incantation spell. Oh, she was going to give me amnesia if I...
That would have been a token for me.
Clairvoyance.
Oh, good. During the encounter phase, you may test book. If you pass, you may choose to encounter a clue as if you're on the space, ignoring monsters on the space. Damn it! That's no help. No, no, it's not. I have 1 book. Right. All the spells are rubbish. Right then. So, Ben, fight the cultists. They have 1 health. If you defeat this monster during a combat encounter, lose 1 sanity and gain a spell. So, there's no sanity check.
Oh,
You just do a fisty check.
it's only 2.
50 check. Sorry, you don't want to kill them, do you? Because they're your friends.
I'm like Missy in Betrayal at the House of the Hill.
You killed it. So you lose a sanity and you gain a spell. You gain shriveling. You can make monsters lose health. And men suffer impotence.
Oh my god.
She shriveled my fucking
Blood is
cock.
disappearing from my penis.
And now you can do the gate or the clue. Right, take your research encounter then.
Oh, I don't have a clue token, so it doesn't make sense. Oh no, I need to do that, yeah.
Yes.
So I'll do it with this.
Goes in Kim. Nice, off the window.
Research and counter. I missed it. You attempt to sneak into the local secret
Local secret.
local Silver Twilight Lodge. You helped us before.
What, you're rolling observation?
Observation. Where am I?
At least that wasn't dark back time.
What happens, Ben? Ben, use your words. You're boring everyone.
I don't get it.
I said you're not reading anything.
Well, because then that would spoil it, wouldn't it?
It just say, so what happens if you fail?
If I fail, nothing happens.
Ah,
Otherwise, I would say something.
well, you looked
You
like
took a long time to read, nothing happened.
There's a lot of text here. So, fuck off.
Right then, Matt.
I must know all the spells. Oh my god.
Hey, we're through the green deck.
Where am I? Oh.
Arkham.
Some rituals have been performed in the Black Cave, but the cultists are long gone. You look around for anything they may have left behind.
Testing what? Observation. Passed.
Passed. If you pass, you find a scrap of parchment and gain 1 incantation spell. I will know all the spells.
No. Yes, clairvoyance. We both became clairvoyant during our time in Arkham. We both saw it coming. Right then.
Find
Mythos.
monsters to kill!
Me? Yeah. Oh, it's a good one. Spin the wheel.
That's Doom by 2.
Oh, God. 2 Doom and... Isn't it an extra Doom?
What would it come that? Each physical space can only gain advanced doom by 1 unless he discards 1 spell.
Ben, discard a spell.
Fuck that. Feed the mind.
Okay. Right then. And then comets.
Oldest first.
First Dark Pact. No.
Newest second. Oh. Soon, my prettiest suit. I will be
Bless.
blessed all this game. Yeah. Bless, baby.
Oh, debt. Beyond riches. The man wears a hat and a brown trench coat. It's the TikTok men from Sydney. We do not want money. He hisses and grabs your throat. You feel as if your identity is being stolen around you. Will.
Stolen around you.
Stolen, whatever. I'm misreading things. Passed. I'm fine. And then blessed. I'm fine.
Spawn gates, sir.
And then spawn a gate. And that means a monster defending it.
Istanbul.
And the monster defending Istanbul is... Oh, God, the Hound of Tindalos. They're brutal. Right then, Omen of Good Fortune. You drop a penny into a peculiar mechanical device. The automaton waves its mechanical hand and turns over a card bearing the word, Good luck is with you. The lead investigator may move the omen to a space of his choice on the omen track without advancing doom. To where it is.
There's only, oh no, there is.
Yeah.
Either way, you're not. Oh no, that's not bad.
No, that's the worst one. You traitor.
Oh well, I want my god to succeed. Thank you very much.
Betty's actually playing the hidden traitor version of Eldritch Horror.
What can
Right.
I say? What can I say?
I really want to get to Tokyo.
I really want to get to Istanbul to fight the Hound.
Right, I'm going to.
I'm okay staying in Shanghai.
I'm going to gain a ticket and then move. I am going to get there and I'm going to fight all them monsters.
I guess I should stay in Shanghai.
Yeah, Stang Shy.
Stang high.
So, do your artifact. Oh no, you haven't got a clue.
I can do conjuration.
No, don't do
I
any
don't have
spells.
I don't really take
Exactly, just get some normal stuff.
Influence. Come on, personal assistant, buy me something.
1, 2. You could get an axe or some fine clothes.
An axe to actually help me in combat.
Wow. And a holy cross. Gain +2 will during combat encounters. Nice. And then Ben, you can rest. Do you need to rest?
No, not particularly.
There's nothing else you can do apart from getting a ticket.
Again, what's that to do? Thank you.
Matt,
I will move to in London.
are you not going towards the clue?
No, because the clairvoyance makes the encounter a clue, and I want to use the spell, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Then I will rest.
What's the other one? What does the wither do?
When fighting, you get
Yeah.
+3 strength. And that's what I need to get to a monster.
So you're resting to see if you can... What'd you gain?
Get another.
Some more sanity.
More sanity. And let's see if I can get another spell.
Yep. Another spell. Feed the mind.
I didn't actually shuffle the deck.
That doesn't matter. Matt
I
didn't look
can-
at the top of the deck, did
I
he?
eat some of my brain to feed my mind.
Right then.
Jesus Christ.
In fact, it's so many more dice than this.
So at the moment it's 1 success. How many dice do you actually roll for this?
It would be 8, but it's -1, so it's 7. +2 +1.
But -1, so 7. And 6 is a double.
That's double.
So that's 2, 3. 3 successes.
So I gain something of my choice.
Combat, have no stat at 1.
I do want combat.
And then you can spend the clue to put an Eldritch token and the spell.
I need to see what it does first. What did I get? 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You manipulate memories and potential knowledge with a practice ease. The chosen investigator may improve 1 additional skill. of his
Fucking
choice.
hell.
I have friend 3!
Oh my god, he has no stat below 2. No, below 3.
And then I get to spend feed the mind.
Yep, and a clue token, and that puts that on there. Right, with me, I'll have a San Franciscan encounter. A pulp author named Smith invites you to read his work. His stories disturb you. Oh, great. Will.
I once killed the kitten.
That's passed. If you pass, you gain insight into how the invisible world remains hidden. Improve I.
I wasn't going before, so.
That was one of my weaker stats.
Apart from that book learning.
Why, I've given up on books. Right, Ben.
Time to do another investigation in a city.
If you take a condition, that'd be helpful.
Shoo, shoosh.
Because I could actually in
The library has received several requests from the Watterley family for information about the Necronomicon.
Information.
I read the Necronomicon. You tell the staff to ignore all such requests from that family. Influence -1, so it would be.
So it's influence 2.
It's influence 2, and I get to re-roll 1 die.
Pass. Needless reroll.
If you pass, the staff send out a warning to other libraries. Gain this clue and 1 additional clue.
Ben, this clue and 1 additional clue.
Oh yes, the rules.
Cool.
There we go.
That's the wrong part.
I
Right
don't
then.
know where I am.
Matt, London, in foggy London town.
Clairvoyance.
So it's
What?
one of these, yeah.
Is it? What do you mean clairvoyance?
During the encounter phase, you may test book learning.
Yes.
If you pass, you may choose to encounter a clue as if you're on its space. I choose to encounter that clue as if I'm on its space.
I did not know that. I did not know that's what clairvoyance meant. Pass. Oh, but you need to see.
Keep going.
It's 8 dice, isn't it? Oh, and 6 is a double, Matt. So that's. And you had some 4s there as well, didn't you?
That's already 4.
Oh my god!
5, 6,
6 successes.
8,
8.
4.
You had
5,
4.
6, 7.
Oh
8.
god.
Your mind explodes.
The journey becomes clear to you, and the answer seems so simple. You may roll 1 additional die on resolving test during the research encounter.
Quite sweet. Pass him the research encounter.
So where do I count as? I guess the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An old man approaches you and begs you to make a solemn vow to deliver a book to his grandson Wilbur in the town called Dunwich. You may gain a dark pact condition to gain his clue and the Necronomicon artifact. If you do not gain this condition, yes, I want a dark pact.
I think there's only 1 left. You can find your own dark pact. Is it when another investigator, or is it when?
I think it's another investigator.
That's your own future.
Ah. And then we need the Necronomicon.
We've been talking about the book so much in this game, so it makes sense that it came up.
Here you go. Test book. If you pass, spend 1 sanity to gain 2 spells.
More spells!
For the lust pits.
I will become Yog-Sothoth.
Oh, then I must serve you.
Right, Mythos, it's with you, Ben.
No comment on this.
That's good.
Moves around 1, so how many blue gates are there?
Buenos Aires, so doomed by 1.
Swin monsters. So
Monster Surge, so 2 monsters come out of...
monsters on the blue gate.
It is 2, isn't it? With look at the player thing under there. It's just under the injuries.
Yeah.
2. So 2 more monsters turn from Buenos Aires. That's an epic monster. A witch, pretty sexy looking witch. And a cultist. Oh my god, Buenos Aires is full of such wimps.
My friends. And clue tokens. So
Oh.
2 clue tokens.
The Heart of Africa. And 16. Up there.
The shop owner's body was found in the storeroom among other curios and antiques, deemed too esoteric for public display. While the police ascribed his death to natural causes, you see it as something more sinister. The insidious powers from outside of reality are growing more and more aggressive, impatient for the meal they plan to make of this world. From beyond. Shit.
Once again, Ben decides to read the card to himself.
Well, I'm going to read it out now. Thank you very much.
Read it out now. Thank you very much.
Resolve the comet effect on each mythos card in play
Where are they?
twice unless investigates. Oh, mythos. Oh, because there's no actual...
No rumours, it's rumours.
Right, fine then. As a group, spend clues equal to half the number of players. If there are no mythos cards in play with a blah 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 effect, advance to new by one.
Thanks, Inception. Right.
I'm gonna go kick me some Hound of Tinder.
Right, can I go first?
No, yeah, you're going to have to shoot.
Yes, I'm going to get a boat and I'm going to go to Tokyo.
What are you fighting?
What? What am I fighting?
Things to
Why are
fight.
you fighting?
Because monsters will lower our score.
Well, I'm gonna kick that Hound of
Are you
Tindalis's ass.
The Hound of Tinderless is hard, man.
Right,
So
it's my go.
So am
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Those nails right now.
I'm going to stay where I am.
his nails are so hard.
I'm going to do an
Yeah, gates lower our score as well.
I'm going to do an influence check.
3 dice.
Some fine clothes for my lady.
So do dark packs. They also lower our score.
Dark packs for my
I've
lady.
got an economic gun.
1 success.
I'll take the watch. Been to prison before. I did another life.
Prison? What are you talking about?
I've been detained in the.
That's not a watch does not stop you from getting arrested.
It's a sexy watch.
Bandages. You may discard this card to prevent an investigator on your space from losing up to 2 health.
And now I will cast a spell of conjuration. Law +1.
I wanted to be the one to do all of it.
If you pass, you may gain an item or trinket asset from the reserve. Let's see if the spell casts. It does not.
Let's not see the spell. I still get to do it.
Curses, then flip this card. Resolve all dark packs.
Oh my god!
You can feel that the spell has not worked the way you hoped. Discard this card unless you discard 1 item asset. My pocket watch!
You used it for fuel for the fire. Right.
What happened?
I sent it away.
This is a nice.
That was
Cool.
actions, yeah,
Right,
so.
Matt.
I'm on a boat.
You actually can't get there. You actually can't get there.
Yes, I can.
How can you get there on a boat?
Take a train.
No, he can't. You have to. You actually
not?
can't get there because you have to. You have to spend a ticket after you move, right? Yeah. So you can't spend a train ticket because you can't get a train ticket.
Still cast a spell.
Yeah, but that's nowhere near as fun.
Well, unfortunately, you can't get there, so. Win the game or sit in row.
Choose.
It's our dog packs. Kick off.
To fight something.
The doom is at 6, I will point out.
Yeah, the more doom we have, the better our score is.
If you die, it's not a good idea.
It's alright because he can just cast clairvoyance and we're fine.
Yeah, but I don't want to cast Clairvoyance.
Oh
I
my!
want to fight.
I don't want to try and win.
Matt,
the
how
want to
about
fight
after
something
the
for the
game?
first time
How
in this
about
game.
how about after we finish the game, you can go and kill the hound.
But then it won't reduce our score.
It won't, but delaying the game will probably reduce it more.
You suck.
You hear that? Bucko Joe.
Bucko Joe.
Yeah. With your no book learning and your big rifle. Oh, you don't have a big rifle, do you? You have the sword of
Well, Matt, why don't you
destruction.
go to Rome and buy the Silver Twilight thing and gain a ticket? No, you don't even need to gain a ticket. Just move there and buy this Silver Twilight, so at least you're reducing the doom.
Fine.
And then next turn, you're the one who's going to end the game, so...
I will do it in my combat action. I will shrivel the gate. Wait, no.
2 successes. It would be a debt.
Take the death.
Do it. Take the debt.
It's like a Dark Pact, but more realistic.
Yay! Lower the doom by 1. Good work, Matt. The agency quarantine. Abraham Lincoln leading the charge. Choose a space. Each monster on the current space loses 4 health. Well, that would have been much easier than what I did. Yeah, right.
So it's your. I sit comfortably, so I shall begin. In Shanghai, Akachi Onyele entered the great halls of Celano. The book you are looking for is not on its proper shelf. You search the surrounding area, but after long hours, you are lost, and you lose the will to keep searching. Will. 3-4 test. I gained +1 in this because of my missionary I brought into the deathly halls of Solano.
That is so many shades of success.
I sent him first. The tome was hidden at the back of the shelf. The priest pulled it out, his eyes blistering from the secret handwriting written upon it. You follow the instructions scrawled in the margin, and you push the priest down the well. No. You follow the instructions to the best of your understanding. Law. 3.
Unfortunately, my missionary can't read books.
His eyes are blistered. I
Pass.
passed. If you pass, close the gate. I may travel. If you fail, you become frustrated. And you lose a sanity.
Get in the frustrated condition.
But I may travel to another gate.
This one, man, you can kill the cultists, no problem.
I shall return where my brethren hide. Together we shall take Buenos Aires.
It's because that witch was taken out by those Tokyo
There will
dudes.
be no carnival this year. Right. Matt, you're in Rome.
We're in Rome.
Gay clairvoyance.
Oh no, this might end the game. That'll be bad.
I must open
We want
the
to.
gate.
No, we need to kill the cultists.
Just do it, Matt.
Then you can go and fight your dragon.
Finish the game,
Don't
Matt.
do it, Matt.
Finish
Don't
the
cast
game, Matt.
clairvoyance.
Help us!
I can cast it if I want.
Yeah, you should.
We still get past the mythos phase.
Oh, I was like, he's only just cast it.
You
No,
passed with what?
you'd already got 2 successes.
Oh, yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
I get an additional die during this.
Would you like to discard clairvoyance and a clue?
Yes, do it. Yeah.
I did all of them.
You are the wizard.
You are the wizard.
I'm the wizard.
Right, get past him the research encounter. Which one are you doing? This one, in the heart of Africa.
Where the Chthonian
Bring me
roams.
the heart of Africa. So is this count being the city or the
No.
The wilderness.
Wilderness.
The wilderness.
There's a hat and some flowers.
Talking to one of the locals, you realise that this is a village and its surrounding farms are inhabited by
This is a village.
of Yog-Sothoth. A cultist monster ambushes you. If you defeat it, you manage to reach safety. She says, "Man, again,
You lunge?
I get to fight a cultist.
Yeah, you break out the rifle.
To wither it.
Oh, you're not going to break out the... Where's the rifle?
I don't know.
Annie, where's your gun? Oh, God.
It's lost
Wither
in the
it.
thing.
Oh, and you've got double guns.
Wither it. Cast a spell. Oh, you haven't need tokens.
It doesn't matter. He wants to cast Wither. Look at him. Oh, dear. 0.
You wither.
There we go. 5 successes.
5.
The magic ripples and surges through the target once more. You may re-roll 1 die when resolving the mind test.
So you get
Okay.
to reroll a die
So,
and an extra die, and
I have
5.
11 strength.
So you have 3 strength on your sheet, 5 from the carbine rifle, and what does Wither give you?
3.
So that's 11. What are you fighting?
A cultist.
This is just say you're fighting a cultist.
Yes, cultist out.
Wow. You need 1 success.
Hulk smash!
1,
1, 2.
2, 3. 1 more. No.
4, 5.
Oh, it wasn't that many dice, though, was it?
Don't care.
I was just trying to work out if you could have killed the Chthonian. Right, you lose a sanity, and you gain a spell.
Yeah.
You gain Flesh Ward.
I have multiple flesh wards.
And then you gain the whatever the...
And the clue.
Gain a clue.
The clue.
Quickly, someone needs to take more damage. I can put the thing on that.
Right then, Mythos phase. Last one.
Matt, your mythos in. Will we succeed? Is there a comet?
Turn the die thing.
Any greens? No. Oh, what about Istanbul? Yes, so one doom.
Stop. Comet time.
Oh, God.
This is what happened at the end of the last time.
Go on then, Ben.
My oldest pact.
My newest pact.
No.
Matt?
My dark pact.
Yes, die. Die!
It actually rolled behind you. Right, what happens?
The blasphemous power takes hold of you, forcing you to carry out the desires of the lurker of the threshold. Spawn one gate for each spell you have.
Oh, my God!
Three gates.
That is 3 gates.
Well, you've just shagged our score. Well done.
No! Summoned Cthulhu!
San Francisco, Rome, where he is, and London.
Everywhere he's been.
Then advance the omen by 1.
That's the omen.
Omen by 1.
Oh, God.
It goes up by 2, because there's 2 there.
Yeah. Oh, good work, Matt. I know you're blessed, you useless idiot.
I had a pact with Yog-Sothoth.
Come on, roll your blessed. Useless. Somehow you're still blessed.
And I've got a debt.
Blessed by Yog-Sothoth.
Someone was asking about you as a fellow traveller. They said you owe quite a bit of money. Naturally, I said that I didn't know anything, but you may want to find the way to a new town soon. You attempt to hide from the police. Boshka.
You failed to hide
Failed
from the
hide.
police.
If you fail, move to the nearest city space and gain a detained card. Unless
You're
you
locked
lose
up in
one
Rome.
ally. Gain
Unless you
detained.
lose an ally. You don't have any allies, do you?
No.
So you're detained, and Comet, this dinosaur dragon comes for you. So you have to fight it.
Yay!
Sanity 2,
Sanity time. So that's
will 4. And you get +1, don't you? Because you're pretty
straight
amulet.
sanity roll.
Yeah.
So that's 5.
Yeah. You pass. Right then. And then strength -1.
Wither.
That's 1, 2. 2.
Only 2.
You're going to spend your spell?
I
Have you
would,
been spending clairvoyance? I know you did spend it last turn, didn't you?
I would be losing a sanity, but I don't thanks to the glass of mortalan.
You're welcome.
So I get to fight it.
With
I
a
get
bucket
to
of
fight
dice.
11 dice.
Right, -1, yes.
10 dice.
Rah.
1, 2.
1, 2. I'm almost dead. Nice.
Had we been forgetting that one?
Yeah.
Comments, sorry.
These chaps don't do anything. Oh, God.
Do you want to spend that when you used Wither?
What's the order in which this happens?
Wouldn't help, would it? Or does it
Give an extra one,
Does it
just in
improve?
case.
Does it improve score?
Just in case something happens.
Oh, fine. Bye, Wither.
Yes, it's for your power.
And
We're powering him.
my blessed. No?
Still blessed.
Cool. What else is on the card?
Oh yeah, the card.
Spawn gates.
Spawn gates.
Great, one more gate. We were doing quite well before this dark pact
Mine
ruined
didn't
everything.
trigger,
I know.
so I don't even want to know what the men were.
He writes the price on a piece of paper and slides it across the table.
One
It's more than you can
lollipop.
afford, but you don't have any other options.
Just spend the lollipop.
And this greedy lad knows it.
Each investigator may gain a debt to discard one condition. I'm out of jail, bitches.
I don't want this. I'm happy.
As if you could get rid of a dark pact. Ben, you should do this because it will lower the score. Oh, Ben.
Characterful.
No, it's irritating. Come on, let's
score
get the
is
best.
already-
Yeah, well, let's get the best score we can. Come on.
Oh, fine. I'll discard my oldest one because this one's more evil.
Give the boy a debt.
Oh no!
End of the mythos phase with 1.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Right.
That's a prize.
We had
Any,
a lot
like,
of
winning
pricey
text?
ones.
What? I don't think so.
Oh,
What? Are you reading what happens if we summoned him? That's a little bit unlike you, Ben.
no.
Yes.
Is it? They're not the final mystery. Isn't that?
We've done the final mysteries. No, that's what happens if the doom reaches 0, which you've now spoilt the
I
surprise.
didn't really read it. I just read the top
You
bit.
didn't really read it.
I read Final Mystery.
Okay then, can someone keep track of this? Do you want to get the box lid, mate, and keep track of this? There's a pen behind you, Matt. Right then, Ben.
Wait.
So, to calculate score, we want a low score. We get 1 for each gate on the game board. Go on, Matt.
Slammed the gates.
You can do the honour of counting this disaster.
Date.
There's one over there as well. You missed one.
What's the date?
It's the
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3,
27th.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7 gates. 1 for every 3 monsters on the board, rounded up.
So that's 1.
So how many gates were there?
Yeah, 1.
How
No,
many
there's a
gates
monster
were there?
there as well.
How many
2,
gates
3.
were there?
There were 7, weren't there?
4, yeah, 2.
So 7 points for the gates, 2 points for monsters. Add 1 for each cursed or dark pact condition.
I have 1 dark pact.
So that's 1. Add 3 for each rumour mythos still in play. That's nothing. Subtract 1 for every 3 clue tokens we have rounded up. Ben's got 1.
Yeah, I've got 2.
That's 1.
That's 1.
So -1, yeah?
Yeah. Subtract 1 for each blessed condition we have.
I'm
So that's 2. -2. Because me and Matt are blessed.
Should still be blessed, but I don't have to do it.
And then it's
And subtract the current level of doom.
-4.
Yep.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 7, 3.
3! Final score!
Yeah.
Didn't Alan and I get something like 10?
10.
Nice, we're better.
I haven't written the characters down, but we'll have to do that in a second.
Oh yeah, I suppose we don't get anything for you dying.
The doom goes down, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, could you pass Mark? And where's dead Lola? Although she's not dead, she's just sleeping.
0 and you're
Bam, ba, ba, bam, ba. I know, yeah. I told you, man. Cthulhu arrived in the sea, and I shot him with my shotgun and killed him.
As you do.
Yeah.
I don't know what all the fuss is about.